Okay. Okay. Very funny. Disconnect me. Wi-Fi start tripping in the middle of the stream. Are we back? Are we back? Let me see if we're back.
Nice disconnect, fool.
Okay, we're back. Nice, DC. Yeah, man. Talk about good timing. Talk about good timing. Jeez, that was annoying. I didn't even get to see the last comment. I heard a comment from someone. It sounded like, and I was like, oh yeah, I was like, oh wait a second, I can't see this comment. Let me take a look. Pause the game. Comment just. I didn't even get to see it because the stream then ended and disabled. That was annoying. That's real annoying. Let me make sure Nightbot's still up. Yep, I'm gonna just put in the title here. Anyway, welcome back, Zach. Welcome back. What were we talking about again? I forgot. Oh, jeez, I'm in the wrong spot. Oh, custom mutations. That's right. Something about custom mutations. I don't remember the specifics though. Anywho.
Custom mutations.
Yeah, some of that was. I think it was. I think I was just listing off things you could do in custom mutations. Like that's what it was. So specific perks. I remember mentioning you can make it so that it's only the booty perks you get. Is there something else you can get that's funny? You can specify the weapons so that it's like only pistols and launchers and stuff, or only shotgun and stuff. You can do that. What else is there that you can do?
What I said before, the DC was only the elephants from IX.
Oh, only the elephants. See if you could do only elephants. Oh, that would be so funny. Oh, I thought I just got a hit marker with a yellow snowball there. It was only elephants. That would be so funny. It's see, the only annoying thing about the custom mutations is you can't do the Easter eggs, so you can't have like a Blightfather only boss fight or something, or a Gladiator only boss fight, which is a shame. I think that'd be funny, but you can't, so that's a shame. I feel it's, you can set the points you spawn with and stuff, and some of the settings are like really like obscure and stuff. They really went all out with giving you settings like. You can make it so that every time you get hit, you lose a certain percentage of points, or you can like boost or decrease shield health, so on and so forth. Really, there's just so much you can do with it. It's great. And I am trying to just sit and think and see if I can think of like other places where you can do like a custom first room challenge almost, like. Set a different, like, oh, as I said, the mail room, or like you could set the first room to somewhere else in the map, like, for example, you could make the first room
all the cool shit and people still say Bo 4 Zombies was lazy.
Yeah, there's so much you can do, bro. It's great. It's insane. Like, people think Black Ops 2 you can customize stuff. Get out of here. This is insane. You can have them all be super sprinters, all be walkers, all be crawlers with like just the most, all be like the most buff crawlers ever. You can do so much. Oh wait, Ancient Evil, there's surely something on Ancient Evil you can do. Where's the Sentinel artifact in Ancient Evil? Oh no, maybe there wouldn't, never mind, maybe you can't do something in Ancient Evil. Dead of the Night perhaps? You have power turned on, but you don't open a door. It might let you use fast travel, but I don't know how plausible that is. Alpha Omega.
With round 4 sprinter brew, try round 1 sprinter.
Yeah, I know. You can just make them all super sprinters from round 1 and see how long you last. Which is probably not that long in the spawn, honestly. You can like quadruple the spawn rate. Are there any doors inside the no, there's no doors that open with the power. I'm trying to just think of like. I think Void of Despair might be the only map you can actually do this like custom first room idea that I just had there with the mail room. I think I will try that at some point. Just spawn in the mail room and see how long I last. Ah, that would be, you know, I think that'd be so cool if they added that into custom mutations. See if they made it so you could choose a spawn room. That would actually perfect it. There would be no other way to improve custom mutations. The one thing they could do to make it better would be choose your spawn room. That would be great. That would be so cool. Imagine setting your spawn room to like, I don't know, the warden's office or something in Blood of the Dead, or setting it to like, I don't know, what other cool rooms could you spawn in? There's so many, like, or like just one, even just like one of the towers on 9. That would be an interesting challenge. Or, well, not classified. There's probably something cool you could do. Classified, you could make the spawn room one of the labs. You could make it like the pig lab. That'd be so cool. Custom first room challenges, crazy. You could do. If what maps? Okay, I've done classified. I've done Blood of the Dead. I've done 9. Void Despair. I mentioned the mail room. The mail room's quite cool for it.
Spawn room is one of the houses in Alpha.
Spawn. Yeah, imagine that. That'd be so insane as a challenge. For one of the Alpha houses, or on Ancient Evil, you could make the spawn room you could make it the, what's it called, the arena in the middle. That'd be a big spawn room.
The Herrero channel had fallen
cool.
for a second.
It's still cool. Yeah, we gotta disconnect. Wi-Fi just completely zoned out. I don't know why. Wi-Fi just disappeared and came back like 10 seconds later. So we're staying on the grind. Tagged or Toten, you could make the first room. You could make it one of the places up at the lab. You know the spots, like what's it called, geological something or other, or the showers even. The Dead of the Night. Because Dead of the Night's first room is so tight and it's kind of difficult to do much. You could make it a more like fair first room, like the room of the Sentinel artifact. That would make for a more interesting first room challenge, I think, because you got more space in there. And it just makes it more interesting. Or even what rooms are there? I mean, most of the rooms in Dead of the Night are pretty big.
First room power on tag.
First room power on tag. Which power? Which power? Oh yeah, that'd be interesting because that's a big one. You could get some cool stuff in there. Or even the lighthouse. Imagine the lighthouse for your spawn room. That would be such a cool challenge. There's so many things you could do. It'd be so cool if they added that. If they had added that. But as it stands, my only option is the mail room in Void of Despair, or using mod menus on Black Ops 2 to close the doors to a room after I get in. Those are the only options.
Just the boat power only, that room with the one window.
Just the boat power. Oh my god. God, I can't even believe it. Like, as I stand here, I completely forgot about that spot. Spawn room, the one window area. That'd just be like those custom maps where you get like...
How expensive is gold, by the way, do you know?
How expensive is gold? I don't know. No, I don't know how expensive gold is. I don't know where you need to know, but no, I have no clue. Now I've made myself excited by coming up with all those ideas. Now I'm excited and it's never gonna happen. That sucks. Frozen Crevice? Frozen Crevice would be an interesting spawn. Oh, Xbox Gold? No clue. Probably the same as PS Plus. Probably like $50 a year, maybe, if I were to guess. I want to see if I can think of any other cool rooms you could do on that. $5 a month. That's not bad. I think that is similar to PlayStation prices, or I'm not sure.
Wait, so can you start in any room then?
No, you can't. I'm just saying it would be cool if you could, but you can't. So the only map where you've got like you can by technicality is you could try Spawn Room Challenge in Voyage of Despair's mail room, but that's the only one you could really do it with. All the other maps, I can't think of any way to get around. I might do that after this game. I might go into all the maps and see if I can figure out a sneaky first room challenge that you could do. I don't think I'm going to be able to think of any, but we'll see. Oh, you know, maybe you could maybe bug out Blood of the Dead, so that you spawn in the you can maybe bug out Blood of the Dead so that you can get to the showers in the warden's office. You can get to the warden's office from the showers while the door to the warden's office is closed. That's maybe a bug you could do, but I don't know. What other ones are there? Classified, there's no way. Because there's no power doors on Classified. 9, there's no power doors. Blood of the Dead, there's only 2, which I've already thought about. What else? Voyage of Despair, I don't think there's anywhere else you could go to. Dead of the Night, I thought about, and there's not really anything. Oh no, there might be on Dead of Night. Do either of you remember? So in Dead of Night, see the portal behind the, see the portal in the room with the Danny machine. There is a portal in the Danny machine room, isn't there? I think there is, but I don't know. But if there is a portal in the Danny machine room, do either of you know where that takes you?
There is.
There is? Okay, I thought so. Where does that take you in the map? Because I don't remember. Oh no, I think it takes you to the garden. Or
yeah,
that.
there's a portal in there. It takes you to Pap, I believe. Could be wrong though.
Okay, so no, I don't think that would work then. Never mind. Ancient Evil. What power doors?
Outside maybe forest, I think.
There are power doors in Ancient Evil, but I don't think there's any way to get around them like in Voyage of Despair. Once you have the power on, I mean. Yeah, because the thing with Voyage of Despair is that when you turn the power on, it blows a hole in the spawn room. But no other map does that, it's just turn the power on and it opens the doors, that's it. So yeah, I think Voyage is going to be the only one, but I would like to, I'll probably try at some point just for my own personal fun and enjoyment. And then Tag the Toten, there's no power doors. Alpha Omega is... there's power doors, but I don't think you can get past them anyway. Oh, I remember on Black Ops 2 though, when I used to do custom first room challenges, I think it was you, Kyle, where we'd no clip into a room. You'd no clip into the room, and then you just see how long you do. Like, I remember the Nuketown. There was the house in Nuketown, which was stupid. There was the garage in Transit. That was one I quite liked doing. There was, what else was there? I think there was another one, but I don't remember what it was. Die Rise, I tried the power room. That was quite funny.
Garage in Transit.
Garage in Transit. Yeah, that was one of them. We might have tried the diner at some point, but I don't remember. We might not have actually. I think that was when we actually just opened the doors and tried to stay in there anyway. And well, the maps are even in the Black Ops 2. There wasn't any on Mob of the Dead that we did. Was there another one on Die Rise? There might have been another one on Die Rise, but I don't remember.
Oh yeah, you remember the MP5 area only on Die Rise.
Oh god, yeah, that was so funny. Trying desperately to get the perks and all you guys mule kicking out to survive 5 rounds in that dumbass space. That was funny. Oh, you know what we need to do again? We need to do Mob of the Dead first room, man. That was fun. That was fun, just like have it for a laugh. I remember I got some good clips out of that of like the 3 of us just, I don't know, going about our business, getting clowned on. When the warden spawned, that was insane. There was some insane clutches in that. I strongly suggest we do that again one day. These rounds feel like they're going faster than they were earlier. Don't know if that's just me like tripping or something, but I don't know.
I would be down for a mob first room with Yaus if Yaus 2 wanted.
And I would be down for it as well, so I can't see who sent that message yet. My chat is so delayed for some reason, so I will see in a second. So monkey. Yeah, I'd be down for it as well, so if we just... I mean, I think the view count, I think Zach might have left for now, so when Zach comes back... Oh no, it's gone up again. It's gone up again, so maybe... That might be... Is that Zach? Is it good look? Yeah, let's go. It's just I don't know. It's funny just to do like once or twice or something. Just like I remember like Because there's no space in that room, so I don't know, it's just, I don't know, I find it fun seeing what you can pull off in there. I mean, after around, like, see, once you start, like, all running around together, I think I remember, I got some clips of it, I think I remember. What did I do with them? I've got a clip somewhere. Oh, no, I think I remember where I saw it when I was making Broman of the Week 100, and I had to go through every episode of Broman of the Week. And I used gameplay from that as one of the clips. Let's skip it up now. I think on my OneDrive, I think I've just got loads of clips from the Xbox. I need to go back and look through them just to see if there's anything cool and funny. Is that the end of the round? I think it might be. Actually, I'm not sure, that might not be the end of the round. No, that's the end of the round, yeah, definitely. Okay, round 64. When were the last dogs? I forgot. Oh, right, never mind. Dogs right there. Right there we go. Man, do you know what's annoying? Do you know what's annoying? I don't know if you've noticed this, but, so, you know, did you see the video I uploaded the other day of that Beavis and Butthead meme? I don't know if you'll have seen it, but seemingly more people have seen it than the average video. The thing I find so annoying, man, is I'll sit and...
You ever heard of a game called Oxygen Not Included, perchance?
I've heard of it. But I have no clue what it entails at all, in the slightest.
Jeff from 22 Jump Street.
No idea
I've
whatsoever.
seen it.
Yeah, so that video, right, that's at like 140 views for some reason. Like, it's the stupidest video ever. It's so stupid, but it just instantly goes like 100 views for no apparent reason. The fact it's so easy to get views on YouTube if you just like throw away your dignity. That's the thing. You gotta choose between like your dignity or making. We're gonna be talking about the fart noise. Those are your two options on YouTube. Have dignity or get views by replacing lines from a TV show with fart noises. Sometimes you can make a balance between the two by just uploading them every once in a while, but it's... Oh my god, I forgot. Okay, right. Jesus, right. But anyway, yeah, I have heard of a game called Oxygen Not Included, but I don't know what it is.
About the BO4 engine.
Oh yeah, the BO4 engine, the mythical BO4 engine. God, I remember hearing about that when this game came out. I remember hearing about the BO4 engine all year round. The engine that didn't exist. That was just, God. You know, it's so nice playing this game now, knowing that that year is gone. The first year playing this game sucked because all I heard were just these garbage talking points that were nonsensical and just held no value whatsoever, and it sucked. So now come back to this like a couple years later, it's so much more enjoyable because I'm not constantly surrounded by people dunking on it on social media for no reason. Well, I do have to say, as much as the like meme I posted was not funny and was stupid, I have enjoyed those Beavis and Butthead memes with the guy. We're going to be talking about the... I've been finding them more funny than I'd like to admit.
Hansen shitting on
more funny than I'd like to admit.
Makes me laugh because he looks like a fucking goblin.
Oh my god. I've not watched him in years. I've not watched any Zombies YouTube in ages, to be honest. I don't even think... Even when Cold War came out, I didn't even watch Zombies YouTube. I didn't even watch Zombie YouTubes to the point where I didn't know Firebase Z had released. It took me like a week or two to find out Firebase Z had released. And I was like, alright, okay, I'll play it then. Cool, let's go. I didn't even know for the first like week. Because I just don't know. After Black Ops 4, I stopped watching zombies YouTubers, and I just don't feel the need to go and watch them again.
I haven't watched any in ages either. I watched Lex last year, but that's it.
I mean, the last time I watched a zombies YouTuber, I think was Black Ops Amazing. To do my video of me just like talking about how his Wonder Weapon ranking video was stupid as hell. That was the last video. I think I'm pretty sure that was the last time I watched a zombies YouTuber. And before that, the last time I watched a zombies YouTuber was Mr. T Lexify to dunk on his weapon ranking as well. Because man, both of them were pretty heinous. Both of them were some heinous rankings.
Tim
like,
Hansen when
geez,
he wakes up one day and makes a Dead of the Night review.
Oh, that Dead of the Night review was... There was some stupid stuff like that. To the point where there's actually like an hour and a half long video or something. I don't remember how long it is, but some random bloke just decided to like, you know what, I'm gonna be the man. I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna be the one. I'm gonna want to do it. And he made a long ass, like hour long response to Mr. T Lex just saying like, oh, here's why Mr. T, not Mr. T Lex, here's why Tim Hansen's Dead of the Night review
Tim
is
Hansen making
faulty
a
at
full
best.
review not knowing there's a Wonder Weapon upgrade.
Yeah! How can you, like, upload that? Oh my god. Not knowing there's a what? Jeez, I mean, because Alistair's Annihilator is, like, one of the best Wonder Weapons, man. It's one of the best Wonder Weapons ever. It's like the Apothicon Servant, basically, but with, like, but the shots last slightly less longer, but you've got more ammo. What, give me one thing that's not to like. It's actually one of my favourite Wonder Weapons ever, Alistair's Annihilator. It is.
It's the Servant with more ammo and mobility.
Yeah. It is. It's okay. Or like okay. Like each shot lasts like I think slightly less longer. I think maybe about the same time as the upgraded Apothicon Servant they probably last. I think that probably balances out to it being better. If I were to take a guess, if I were to hazard a guess, because what is 12 in the clip, 96 in reserve.
Yeah, but the Annihilator
total.
is close to infinite damage, so it's useless.
See, people are close to infinite damage. Oh my god, I hate that phrase. The Tundra Gun is close to infinite damage. Mr. T-Lex Fice says the Tundra Gun's close to infinite damage. No, it's infinite damage, pal. The Alistair's Annihilator is... The acid ability,
close.
What was it? The acid ability was supposedly stops working at round 40. It's the best goddamn ability on the Annihilator. What is man talking about? God, these people, it's like you could not, you make it sound like you have never played the map and used the weapon in your life. These people, it makes it sound like they've never gone past round like 20. You know what I think is probably Mr. T-Lex Fice's problem with the Annihilator? You know what I think his problem with that acid ability is? Or the green ability? It's because the super sprinters started spawning and he couldn't handle them.
Lexify disincoming. WR.
I have no
Going
doubt
for hardcore tag their token no power
I
world
reckon
record with no elixirs.
that Mr. T-Lexify thinks the weapon stops working at round 40 because round about that time you start getting your first sprinkles of super sprinters.
Never mind.
And when you get the super sprinters, lo and behold, they're going to hit you more. They'll get further through the shot before dying. It's not that it's not infinite damage, it's that you can't handle super sprinters, pal. If I was to hazard a guess as to why he said that in the video, I would say it's because he didn't know how to deal with the super sprinters. God, it's so like close to infinite damage. Shut up, pal. God. And the Tundra Gun as well. Like, come on, give me a break. Oh, come on, am I really gonna have to... No, whatever. Oh my god, oh my lord, oh my lordy. Oh, Jings, oh, Jings. Okay, we like to waste the specialist. We do a little wasting the specialist. Hello, TC. I didn't even see you stopping in there. How you doing?
Close to infinite damage, more like somehow more than infinite damage.
Yeah, close to infinite damage. Oh my god. Like, it is so like... loathable, man. It's so like, it's such a detestable phrase. I hate the phrase. And I'm pretty sure he then went and put a weapon that wasn't infinite damage above it. I'm pretty sure that's something he did, but I'm not sure. Don't hold me to that. Don't hold me to that. because I don't know, but I think he did that. I'm trying to think back now. I think I've suppressed most of the video from my memory, but I'm trying to think where he put some. I think, oh yeah, the Kraken. Didn't he put the Kraken above the Tundra gun? What was he thinking?
The servant in number 1, that's bad enough.
The Kraken above the Tundra gun? Are you serious? He's talking about the acid ability on the Annihilator that stops working supposedly at round 40, and the Tundra gun being almost infinite damage. The Kraken becomes a 2-shot on round like 20 and is useless by round 45, 50 at a push. Homie's never played hardcore in his life and then talks about things like not being useful after round 40 when the health cap's at 35. But if he'd played hardcore, he then would know that the Kraken is ass, so it doesn't balance out. He's comparing some things on hardcore and being wrong about it objectively, in the sense that you'd only know if it stopped working on round 40 on hardcore because health stops increasing after 35. But at the same time, he puts the Kraken above, well, close to the Annihilator, which is a 2-shot on round 20, and it's only good on normal. God, it's so mind-boggling. How do people listen to this and agree with it?
Some tricks are for kids.
How do you agree with it? How do you like listen to it and think it makes sense? Oh God, I'm actually just having all my memories like flood back into my memory, and oh my God, the video is awful. I forgot how bad it is. Some of the things he says, and then the Wonder Waffle DG sharpshooter again. Oh, it's infinite damage only if you go for the head or something like that. I think he said that. I think he mentioned that it was only infinite damage for the head. Again, it's not infinite damage. The Wonder Waffle is awful on this map. It's like a 2-shot by round 40, useless by the 60s, maybe the 70s. Well, no, yeah, useless by the 60s. I'm gonna say. Jeez, I'm back. You know, this gives me good memories back to when I used to rant every stream about them, because one person would mention them, I'd be like, oh, let me tell you about it. I'm just going on a rant. And this is getting me back in the mood for that. You know, this is great. Let me think about some other stupid things he said. I think he said something stupid about most Black Ops 4 weapons, to be honest. So what other weapons are there in Black Ops 4? He did the Magma Gat alright. He didn't diss the Magma Gat. He made a sensical argument about that. That was alright. The Death of Orion, I don't remember. The Death of Orion is a weird wonder weapon, so he probably was alright with that one.
I missed us ranting on stream, lol.
Yeah, the stream rants were great. I gotta do that more often, bro. Alpha Omega, the ray guns, the Alpha Omega charge shot ray gun, which becomes a 2-shot on round what, 45? Okay, good call, pal. Like, come on! It's like, and I don't know when it becomes a 2-shot, but I'm pretty sure it becomes a 3-shot at least by the 50s. Like, come on, seriously? It's the fact that you can, like, the video is structured in a way that suggests he's barely played the game and doesn't know what he's talking about. Which is entirely possible, but at the same time it's possible he's played the game and just couldn't be bothered making sense. You know? I don't understand it. And then there's like, oh, what else is there? There was another one. What other weapons are there in Black Ops 4? The gauntlets, I think he did the gauntlets alright. I don't think he's too harsh in the gauntlets. And I think that's it for the wonder weapons, actually. I don't remember the ones, but like, my God. There was some awful takes in that video of his, and it makes me fuming sometimes. Makes me absolutely fuming to think about.
Nobody has to have some knowledge. He's been to round 100 on most maps.
Yeah, but then but then it begs the question of how did he upload the video in good conscience? Because like, and that was on normal mode, so he knows that the health cap's he has to know that the health cap's at 35. You've got the hardcore and normal. How do you not factor these in when you're all like, I feel like he's not lying, because the way he says it makes it come across like he's not blatantly lying. It makes it come across like he's just made a mistake. But to make a mistake and say that an infinite damage, the best, like, what I find to be the best ability on an infinite damage wonder weapon is the worst, and that it stops working at round 40, which is after the health cap. So if he was considering the weapons on normal difficulty, he would never see that. But then he says the Kraken is better than the Tundra gun. The Tundra gun's a 1-shot until after the health cap. Up until and obviously after the health cap. He says almost infinite damage, which implies it becomes a 1-shot at some point, but it doesn't. and it's like...
Never mind, he uses the salvo mostly cause he's a silly sausage.
Yeah, like... Oh, the salvo's better than most wonder weapons in the game. Shut up! What are you talking about, bro? Like, okay, the salvo is usable, but it's not better than most wonder weapons in the game. The Tundra gun is still going to be used more often. I mean, what? And a hardcore, again, hardcore, you're never going to use the salvo in hardcore. Like, the only map where you're going to use the salvo exclusively, I mean, is Dead of the Night because of the silver bullets. Hardcore, you do not touch the healing salvo. You do not touch it. You go nowhere near it. Man. Oh, and then Black Ops Amazing's one as well. Black Ops Amazing wasn't even just the Black Ops 3 weapon, the Black Ops 4 weapons even. He had some ass takes on like the KT4, infinite damage wonder weapon. Also the 8th worst wonder weapon of all time. Yeah. Below like a lot of below the DG sharpshooter, which is not infinite damage. Yeah, I like that. What? Come on, pal. You got like people listening to you, pal. You gotta make sense. And then what other ones were there? There was the Tundra gun at the 3rd worst spot ever because it just feels like it's bugged. Like what? The 3rd worst wonder weapon ever is infinite damage. And has more ammo than the Thunder Gun, and has the same horde kill potential as a Thunder Gun, except you can kill more hordes because the extended ammo. I don't play Zetsubo much, but the KT4 is amazing. Yeah, like, okay, it's not got much ammo. Okay, you got to charge it to really utilize it. You know, it's not the best wonder weapon. It's not the 8th worst wonder weapon ever. Surely, like for a fact, it is not the 8th worst wonder weapon. And then there was some. I'm so sure there was some other dumb thing he said besides the Tundra gun. I think he mentioned something else, but I don't remember what it was. I might need to go back and watch that video now, just for a reminder. Not his video, but like my response to the video, because no way I'm going to watch his video without having the feedback on it. It's just gonna make me angry if I do that. You know, maybe I will look for more zombie YouTuber wonder weapon ranking videos and see if they say stupid stuff in it like that. Maybe I'll do that. Because those videos were nice, they were cool to make, you know, it was fun to make and just, you know, be angry at it but then laugh at just like the stupidity of some of the things they said. I mean, God, Mr. TLX Files was actually heinous. Like the Black Ops Amazing one, the Tundra gun was the main problem with it. I can't remember much about it besides the Tundra gun. The Tundra gun was not too bad. No, the Tundra gun was like the worst thing about Black Ops Amazing. I don't remember much about it other than the Tundra gun and the KT4. But Mr. T-Lex Files was heinous. Mr. T-Lexifies was like just blatant misinformation. Like I know in Black Ops Amazing there was kind of like he didn't say any false information. He just withheld information. And said information that could easily be misinterpreted. Whereas Mr. T-Lexify just didn't. He just like straight up said things that were not true.
And today I will spread misinformation on the internet.
Oh, I remember like my mum actually like unironically said, "Oh yeah, you should give it a go and see what happens," because like not like spread information like just all as a whole, but like there was some incident in the news today in the local paper where they wrote an article that made it sound like they'd had an interview with the head of a local restaurant about his business and how it was going to survive after COVID. And the business owner came in and was like, "Here, what the crap? I did not have an interview with these guys. I said none of it. I gave them none of this information. I don't know what this is. This has nothing to do with me. I don't know who they were talking to here." And I was talking about it with my mum, and I was like, "Ha ha ha! This newspaper is spreading misinformation. Maybe I'll spread misinformation as well." And she was like, "Oh no, you should comment it under one of the newspaper's online posts and see if they take it as news, because they probably will." And now I'm tempted to spread misinformation under the comments of a newspaper and see if they spread it as facts. But I'm not going to. I don't think I'm gonna. I don't think I'm gonna. We'll see. No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna do that.
Do it.
I remember they also told me about another one where it was like talking about these English hooligans who'd come down and were
Swag
terrorizing
media
the
stunt.
town. Were terrorizing the town, and you looked into it, and it was just people swearing in public, which the entire population of Scotland does anyway. I've yet to meet a person who doesn't swear in public. And then they made a big article about people doing it because it was English people. No, that was quite funny. Oh, do not kill me! Do not kill me!
Tell them there's been an outbreak of herpes in Larg's Academy.
Yeah, see what they say that. Oh, can you imagine? Make some account, get some people to follow me so it looks real, and it's like, oh man, the local school had
We
a
initiate
breach.
in a little tomfoolery with the local newspaper.
Yeah. Oh man. A small amount of tomfoolery. What other things could you like spread misinformation about in our local newspaper? You'd say something like because it'd have to be something that you wouldn't have like records of, something that would just be like you witness it. Oh, I'm on round 68. Yo, these rounds are going. How long have we been streaming for? This feels like it's going faster than I expected. Come on, how's this dog breaking past the raid fire? Come on. Give me a raid man.
There's been a number of reports of finding shits in their blue bin.
Oh.
Tim Hansen is recording an in real life zombies video in Largs.
Yeah, so say some like famous YouTuber message me, he's like, oh, he's coming to Largs for a day. Have it in a newspaper, like, oh no, wait, that didn't actually happen, not bad. You know, I think that story you said, Zach, about the finding massive just ducky turds in your bin, that could be an interesting one. Have a story about the serial shitter, and just be like, oh yeah, every morning I wake up and someone's shat on top of my blue bin. Why did I just pull out my specialist? Oh no! Oh no, I'm wasting it. Oh, that sucks. I just had a brain fart. Oh man, I hope this doesn't cost me severely, because it's getting like, there's like 30 rounds to go until stuff gets a little tough, so I should still be fine for now. Just as long as I don't do that again.
Could you raise an actual concern like how Tesco has had a shortage of smints?
Mints. You know what? I could do that as well. You could just make you could just write a complaint about the local. No, because I know that.
Have you heard about the Toronto feces thrower?
No, I have not heard about the Toronto feces thrower. Let me hear the story. I'm curious now. I'm intrigued. I do know that in the paper they do have like a section where you can just send them a message, and you can just send them a message about yourself or about your opinion on something, and they'll put it in the paper. Like I could just go in and be like, hi, can I put something in for this section of the paper? And I'm like, okay, sure. I'm like, okay, I want to say, and you could just write your life story if you wanted to, or you could just talk about like a really hard duty you took, but I don't know if they'd accept that.
Did you know that they sell heroin behind the counter at Day to Day? I think he went into a library and threw shit around on several occasions.
Oh my god. Chad move, if I ever heard one. Sounds like a Giga Chad. Based. Based, am I right guys? Based. Yeah. I want to get a name like that. Like what's that guy? There's the Penis Man. Wasn't there like a guy called the Penis Man or something? What did he do? Did he do? I'm gonna have to look this up on Google now. This is gonna be embarrassing.
Based emoji grinning face.
This is gonna be embarrassing, but I'm gonna have to go and type up the Penis Man on Google and see if this is an actual thing or if I'm just making this up.
What a great domain.
Yeah, Arizona Penis Man.
The Knob Gobbler.
I need to see what the Arizona Penis Man did really quickly. Graffiti. Oh, jeez, oh. Okay, where'd the headline go? Okay, wait, okay, I'll wait till I get a horde up and I'll look at it. So it seems like he was a graffiti artist who just wrote penis, the words penis man everywhere. Which is quite based. Quite based. I'm gonna go into the school and write penis man somewhere. I'm not actually, guys. I'm not actually. That'd be vandalism. That'd be a crime. I don't want to get charged, guys. So I will not be vandalizing the school with the words penis man. I will say that right now. The nuke, okay. Yeah, graffiti tagger arrested after allegedly spray painting penis man dozens of times around a town in Arizona revealed. Oh, he's just one of many vandals using the slogan around the state. So there's like multiple.
Doesn't our school have its own graffiti artist?
We do have one actually. Apparently there's multiple penis men. There are multiple penis men in Arizona apparently, according to the guy who was arrested. He was arrested and said, "Oh yeah, but there's multiple people in the state who use the exact same, who go by the exact same tag as me." So yeah, there are several penis men in Arizona. How crazy is that?
It blew up because of the Team Fortress 2 meme that showed the headline and the clip of Spy going, "He could be in this very room."
Oh yes, that's what it was. That's why I remember seeing it. Yeah, okay, I remember that. God, I remember seeing that on Instagram. That's a good clip. I like that clip. You can do a lot with that clip of the spy. Oh, good dogs, let's go around 70 coming up. Ah, it's funny number, guys, it's funny number! In case you didn't notice, just in case you didn't notice. There you go.
Infamy. $69.
Better not be on 69, which is really upsetting news actually. Okay, 69 done. On to 70. Okay. I would like to reach insta-kill rounds one day. I'm not expecting to do it this game, but just at some point in the future I intend to go for insta-kill rounds on a challenge of some sort.
Round 3.
Round 3, let's go. Round 3 world record. Okay, specialist up already, let's go. I hate dogs. Not real life dogs like the zombie dogs, guys, don't worry about it. While I do prefer cats to dogs, I don't hate dogs. Dogs are cool as well. Cats are so funny. Oh, I want a cat one day, but I don't know, going to uni in like a year, so there's no point in getting one now. How long did it take to go from around 60 to 70? 44 minutes.
My cat hid under the neighbor's car today for like 20 minutes.
Why? Man, cats are so weird. It's so interesting to just like watch them and just like, huh, I wonder what they're thinking right now. I wonder what they think they're doing. Do they think they're slick? There's this cat that my mum hates because it just like wanders into our garden, poos in the corner and leaves. And my mum hates it, but like, I want to see it one day. Like every time I see it, she scares it off before I can try and like, I don't know, interact with it. I want to like see if I can sneak up and be like, oh, I want to see if I can, well, not sneak up on it, but I want to see if I can just like not scare it away and see if I can, I don't know, just understand it more, understand its thought process better. Because it will sometimes just look my mum dead in the eyes and then continue wandering on over to its poop corner.
Funny little fellows.
Yeah, they're funny. I like cats. And my Instagram feed is now like 50% memes, but it's also like 50% cat videos because I watched one or two of them a while back and now my entire feed is for them. And I can't complain because they're funny. They're funny creatures. Funny little chaps. Oh, did not see that in there. I intend to go for a pretty long stream tonight. I intend, Bill. Yeah,
my cat slept on the roof of my dad's car.
On the... Damn. Yeah, they just sleep anywhere, bro. They just like do what they want. They just...
Cat videos are cool. Business. Anyone who doesn't have cat videos on their feed is a slimebag.
Yeah, they're so cool, bro. You get like... I'm trying to remember, I saw some funny one recently. I'm trying to remember what it was. There was one about like a cat that like was playing dead after some other cat like held it for a bit. That was quite funny, and then there was another one, but I can't remember what it was.
My cat sleeps in my cupboard in the corner on a blanket.
Oh man, cats just they're so nice. They're so cool. They're so crazy. And then like, oh, I remember seeing a video one that was like, what was it doing? It was just sitting minding its business. And the person with the camera went up to it and said something. I don't remember what it was. And all of a sudden, like after like 3 seconds, the cat just pounced straight onto the camera, like full speed. There was like 3 frames of the cat moving before it collided with the camera. It was so fast.
It's so funny when they do that.
Yeah, no, they just see that. Oh, I love the videos and just pouncing on people's cameras. It's so funny. I don't know what they're thinking, but it's great. I've had quite a few of them in my feed, and just they don't get any less funny each time it happens. It's so like, it's just always so unexpected. Like you can tell it's like. Every time there's always like a few seconds where you can see its brain working and it's like it's processing. It's like, oh, what do I do here? What is this? And then it just launches itself at the terminal velocity at whoever's holding the camera. It's great. It's great stuff.
Dogs are cool, but they don't randomly attack you, so fuck them.
Yeah, dogs are dogs are cool as well, but I prefer cats. You say it, but I do know. I remember going to my cousin's, and the dog was like, would just like randomly come out. It was weird because it was so weird because like after a while it just like minded its business. It would like it started like biting my arm. It like bit my arm, but it looked like it should have hurt, but it didn't hurt at all because I guess it wasn't like a proper bite, but it was so weird. Because it's so weird being like bitten by a dog and not having it hurt, because you'd expect it to hurt a lot. You'd expect it to hurt a lot, like, well, it just generally, but it didn't. And it felt like it felt like she was biting hard, but it didn't hurt. You know, it was weird. It was weird. I don't know how they do it. But yeah, personally, I prefer cats. They're both cool, but I prefer cats. They're just more, I don't know. They're more interesting to me. It's just interesting to just like think about their thought process and what they think they're getting up to, what they think they're doing. Especially when you see the ones that are just like Oh, what was it again? There was one I saw the other day and I don't know what it was. I was about to... I don't know. It's fun. It's funny seeing some of the videos of them. Just wondering to yourself like, I wonder what he thought he was achieving, or I wonder what she thought she was achieving, or whatever. I might go for around 80 tonight, maybe more than, maybe beyond around 80. We'll see how I feel when I get to around 80. Still going flawless, which is nice. I might actually be able to do a trade out at some point, just for the sake of it, because they're fun. Well,
dogs are for hyper people mostly.
Yeah, dogs, like, they're energetic, you know, you gotta take them on their walk and everything, they're all jumping all over the place. Cats, you can just like, cats are just like another human basically, you know, you can just like let them go about their business. They just like, oh, I just stepped out of the room, that's gonna screw me up. Yeah, I can already see the numbers thing, I gotta get out of here. Cats are just like, sometimes they're actually just like another human, because they just go about as if they're like an equal to you, you know? They sub out, they mind their business, they come and like, I don't know, look around. Or just like leave when they want to go outside and like shit in someone else's garden. Like knowingly, I know the cat knows exactly what it's doing. The cat that does that in my garden, it knows exactly what it's doing. And that's what I find so interesting. It's like, okay, what, you know, what's it thinking then? Because it seems so clear to me that it knows what it's doing. It always looks my mum in the eyes.
They are unequal. They just kick about really.
Yeah, they just mind their business and stuff about. And you know, you feed them and all that, and you play with them, but they just at the same time go and mind their own business. They couldn't care less sometimes. And I don't know, I just find it so interesting. Like dogs just like seemingly a lot of the time just like instantly form a connection with you. But cats, like you can form a connection, but it's not the same as it is. It feels more realistic, you know. It feels more like having like just like another teenager in the house or something that like gets grumpy sometimes. Or that like, I don't know, is a baby sometimes, if it's like a baby one. I don't know, it feels like there's a wider range of emotion with cats. Why am I coming up here? Oh my god, I'm doing this again. Why do I keep doing this? Jesus. Can I even hit a... I might be able to hit a tundra one shot in here. No, I'm not going to be able to. No, I might. We'll give it a try. Yep, that didn't work. Okay,
yeah,
waste
if
the
you
shot.
go up to a dog and start playing with it, it always plays back, but a cat has a chance to stare at you and do nothing.
Yeah, cats, there's always the possibility it's just gonna like judge you. Cats judge you. I don't know, I like that. Sometimes they judge you. They, you know, I don't know. They're so they're interesting to me. Again, you know, just the... Because I don't want to say they're more intelligent, because like I've seen a lot of evidence that they're not more intelligent, but I don't know what the word I want to use is. I don't know if it's like a higher level of sentience is maybe the word. I don't know if the word is just more expressive, perhaps more wide-ranging emotions, or more comprehension. I don't know. I don't know what the word I would use to describe them compared to dogs would be, but they just feel like they're better at something than dogs, and I can't quite put it into words. This is the end of the round. It'd be so cool if it was. It is. Let's go. Oh, maybe it's not. No, it has to be. Yeah, ooh. It is.
They look so judgmental all the time, but really they squint their eyes like that because they're happy to be in your company apparently.
Is that right? I don't even know that. I just thought they were like judging me. I was like, haha, this guy's judging me. I wonder what he's judging me for. I wonder what he thinks about me. I don't know that.
If you accidentally walk into a cat, you just feel so empty inside.
Yeah, I know. It's like you feel so bad. It sucks. I mean, again, I've never had a cat, so I mean, worry I don't have to have, but even just the thought of it makes me upset. Like, oh man, he doesn't. You know, they can't respond. They can't understand my response even. They can't understand what I'm thinking. Worst thing about pets is they'll never know if you apologize to them. If you like accidentally do something, if you like accidentally like with a dog, you like accidentally step on the tail. I've heard people do that.
I did it today. I got out of bed and stepped on him. I was so sad.
Yeah, and it's so sad knowing that it's never gonna understand your apology. You know, that's something that upsets me all the time. Just thinking like, man, they're not gonna understand that. They won't know if I apologize. If I did that, you know. Biggest worry about getting a pet, man. Biggest scare.
I picked him up and stroked him. That's pretty much all you can do to apologize.
Yeah, that's yeah, that's really it. And I know it's the same with dogs sometimes. Again, as I said, some people like, I've heard some people like step on their dog's tail by accident and just don't know what to do to express apology because it won't really comprehend it. Yeah, that's about the best you can do. Man, I gotta get a new shield so pacily. I wonder if I can do damage with the shield still. It's around 70, I don't think I can, but it's been a while since I played. Let me find out. I cannot do damage with the shield. That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, round 70, everything's completely useless at this point. I wonder if the Ray Fire even get me any points.
It would be cool if cats evolved to speak, but meowing is funnier.
Yeah, meowing is really funny at times. I saw, I have seen some funny meowing videos from cats, and it's just, I don't know, funny, really. I always find it weird that like a lot of other animals haven't evolved to have a language on the same comprehensiveness as is comprehensiveness even a word? Jesus, on the same level of, I don't know, scale, I guess, as the English language, or well, just any human language really. Like most animals can like communicate with certain noises, but it's not like from at least from the ones I've seen, the way they communicate, it's never as comprehensive as human language. And I've always wondered why like no other animal has evolved to, why only humans evolved to have that level. Or maybe I've misunderstood what I read online and they do have like exactly as comprehensive language. I don't know. When were the dogs? Its dogs were 69, so the next dogs are 74, 75. Okay. You don't feel good about this. Around 72, no downs. Normally I'll have had a down by this point, because I suck at the game and always have to have a down early just to ruin my chances later of pushing the round a bit further. Like I remember my no perks game, I was upset I died around 148. I had a down around 42 that game. I could have gone longer than round 148 for sure. If by the time I run out of ammo on my Tundra gun, I still have 3 self revives. I might do a trade out just for a laugh.
I
just
spent
for the
like
sake of
half an hour, if not more, on the Big Chungus emblem. Then my TV turned off and the PS5 turns off when the PS5 turns off, so I lost.
Oh, unlucky. I got stuff was I might make a Big Chungus emblem. I might make a Big Chungus emblem. I need to update my emblem because again, it's just sub 2 A Herrero YouTube. That's cringe. I will maybe make the Big Chungus one. In honor of you, in honor of your loss. Okay.
I just made it a dog with the neon background and the title, Sluga.
Sluga. I don't know what it is about just random gibberish. My sense of humor is degraded so much that random gibberish makes me laugh. The word Among Us or sus or imposter makes me laugh. It's so stupid. Or just random gibberish as well, you know, like... I mean, the prime example is that Beavis and Butthead meme going around of the... You know, we're going to be talking about Among Us! Or we're going to be talking about the penis, and you just say the same word over and again. And that makes me laugh. You just say, we're going to be talking about the penis, add a Vine boom sound effect over it, and then just replace the other words in the clip with penis as well.
Ask Lucy.
Suddenly it's funny. What's the... Oh no, never mind. I'm thinking of flopper. That's not really gibberish, I guess. That's just a funny word. Is it flopper I'm thinking of? No, yeah, it is, yeah. I do hate to admit how much like right now my favourite meme is actually the Beavis and Butthead one, and I hate to admit that because it's so stupid and it's really like it shouldn't be funny. It shouldn't be funny. It's pea-brained humour. It's child-brained humour, and it's so hilarious to me. Just some guy shouting the word penis with impact sound effects, or some guy shouting the word Among Us when he shouldn't be saying Among Us with impact sound effects, or what other ones are there? There's so many other ones. Just a general, just like instead of having impact sound effects after he says it, just replacing the words with impact sound effects, or like farts, or anything. Modern meme sound effects, like the, you know, white people be like, or 21, oh my god. Jesus, actually.
Stop posting about Among Us is the peak of comedy.
Yeah, that clip is like... That clip is something that... Oh my god. Bro, why are you coming in the door? Get out of here. God, I hate the dogs. I think the one thing I find funny... The one thing better than stop posting about Among Us... God damn! God damn! Oh my god, these dogs actually almost... Jeez, oh! Leave me alone, bro. You see those dogs almost killed me? How many times did I slice them and they just ate flinch? One thing better than the stop posting about Among Us guy is just the guy who just shouts Among Us really loudly. That's something that gets me every time for some reason. You just add that in at a random point.
Get that pepper off is my favorite currently. My heart stopped.
Get that pepper off. What's get that pepper off? I don't think I've heard that one actually. Wait, give me an example. Put it in a sentence. Put it in a sentence, or put it in a context, and I might be able to visualize it.
Get that pepper off is actually funnier.
Get that pepper off. I don't know what that is. I feel like, well, no, I feel like it rings a bell. Again, the concept is, in fact, no, I might be thinking of what the dog... Oh, no, is that the steak guy? Is that the steak guy? Is that the guy with the steak? If it's the guy with the steak, I know what it is. And if it is the guy with the steak, yes,
or
that is incredibly funny.
Doing up there, get the pepper off there.
Oh, no, never mind, yes. Never mind. Okay, but wait. Okay, let me check this link actually just to see, because I'm confused now.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's the steak guy.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the steak guy. Okay, yeah. That is funny. I'm gonna say that one. I remember seeing. God, I actually completely forgot about that video though. Oh man.
Honestly, any King Bach video is good.
Oh, King Bach's got a lot of good ones, like the... I mean, obviously there's the Only a Spoonful one, that's a classic, jeez, I remember that. What was it? I remember the one of him just like doing the backflip on the wall. It's like some woman gets her purse stolen or something, he just does like a backflip. I don't remember the full context of the video, I just remember seeing like an edit of it that was funny. What other hilarious shenanigans has he got up to? I know he's done I know there's some other funny ones that can like just are funny if you get a little editing on them. Man, remember 21 kids? Jeez, man. What's the? Oh, I remember there's
Boot Gang.
Boot Gang. Oh, I do remember that actually. I can't believe I used to think that was the funniest thing ever. Just some guy going into the shop and just like stealing stuff, and that was it. That is insane. How like that was so funny to me. And it's still funny looking back at me. And I don't know why. Some people will tell you it's funny because, you know, it's putting a dent in the capitalist system, and you know, any dent is a dent, and any damage is damage, and that's, you know, the uprising is coming and all that. I just think it's funny because it's funny, and he shouts and it's loud and it's funny. I don't know, man. Boot Gang. I'm joking, by the way. See when I said people might say they like it because it puts a dent in capitalism? No one likes it because of that. That was a joke. End of the round. Let's go. 74. Are we getting dogs? That'd be so cool if we got dogs. Okay, dogs next round then. Dogs next. That's fine. That's fine. That's cool. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna go turn my lights on because it's getting kind of dark in here. Oh, by the way, Zach. By the way, I'm just looking at my Nightbot stats, and you are the top chatter right now. Well then, congratulations to Dafor for being top chatter at the moment.
Yeah, yo mama put a dent in capitalism.
Jeez, oh man. I still unironically just say like your mama after things now. That's just become a habit now, and I don't like it. I don't like it. It's become a very strong habit, as a matter of fact. Right, dogs next round, so I don't need to be too concerned about ammunition and likes.
Wonderful.
But it is only around 74, so I don't need to be worried that much in general. Man, maybe I want to make another meme video. And I know I made the like, you know, not necessarily one like the, well no, just any meme video really. I want to see if there's any funny memes. If I find a funny meme, I will maybe make a video. I'll maybe make my own meme because I'm in the mood to make a stupid meme that's not really funny, but is funny to me because I've got child humour. What other memes are there right now that I'm like... I'm trying to think of what's at the top of my head, guys. I need to go browse on Instagram for like a few hours and find something. Oh, have any of you used UberDuck, uberduck.ai?
TTS is mad delayed.
TTS, is it? Oh wait, my stream is also mad delayed. I'm not even seeing like TTS is mad delayed. Wait, okay, let me see. Send another message quickly. It might just be me as well, because my computer, like, the messages are coming in really slowly as well. happened to that?
Last video I made was a meme.
Last video I made was a meme.
It's good to hear from a real one.
What was the last video you made? Good to hear from a real one. These it's so annoying. I want to see like who's sending it. It's good to hear from a real one. I forgot what was said. So I don't know what you mean. Unfortunately.
A meme.
What was the last video you made, Zach? What meme was it? Oh, Taylor. In fact, Zach as well. I don't know if I sent you.
Message.
Okay. Message here about little ego boost here. A little reminder to my ego boost because I don't think I told you about this. Someone sent me a video the other day. It was like a Genshin Impact review or something, and I'm sitting thinking like, oh man, I don't play Genshin. I always play. He says, okay, go to 1 minute and 47 seconds into this video. So I say, okay, and I go 1 minute and 47 seconds into the video. Whose face do I see in the video but my own? Man, that boosted my ego so much. I think he had like 300,000 subscribers, and I was in the video. He took a clip from my video, my American Dad video, and that gave me such an ego boost. That's the second time I've been in someone else's video.
Huh?
I'll see if I can find the link again, and I'll maybe like send you it at some point.
What video was it?
It was some Genshin Impact review by I don't remember.
It was just Bloodburn footage with a bunch of stupid shit over it.
Yeah, it was, but oh right, okay, no, never mind. Yeah, I didn't hear what you said there. Yeah, no, that sounds very similar to the video I was in. Okay, so I thought you were talking about that, but I didn't hear the Bloodborne part. Okay, I think I remember the video you're talking about now, Zach. Actually, what video was it? It was a Genshin Impact review.
Top result for American Dad speedrun.
I mean,
Cameo.
I've got to be like close to it. I think I'm probably close to it because it's like 2.4 million views or something. It's crazy. If that video gets another spike, I'm gonna go absolutely insane. Because I think it's had like 3 or 4 spikes since it started. If it gets another one, that's gonna be insane. If it gets another one, that's gonna get me to 5k, and then from 5k I can finally do my trim reveal. For those who haven't seen it.
9k likes.
9k. Oh yeah, no, I saw that the other day. I was checking on it, almost at 100k likes, which is somewhat insane. I'm not gonna lie, it's somewhat insane.
5k dislikes.
5k. Don't even care. Don't even care.
Mad ratio.
Yeah, the ratio is pretty decent. It's pretty decent. It's like a what's 99 divided by 1.5? Well, it's a 198 to 3 ratio. So if that means anything to you, then. Oh wait, no, I can figure this out. That divides by 3, doesn't it?
Blown by likes.
198 to 3, and 180 goes into 3 60 times, doesn't it? 60 times, or am I tripping? 60 times. 195 is 65. 66 times it goes in. So that's 66 likes for every dislike, I think. That doesn't sound right. Is that right? 66 likes. Yeah, 66 likes for every dislike. That's not that bad. That's pretty decent. I mean, it's better than the other ones of my most viewed videos. The Subnautica video is like 74 dislikes to 49 likes. 49 likes to 74 dislikes or something. The cartoon beatbox battle
Zach's
video.
comment racked up a mean 9k likes.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that's the pinned comment because like now that the video is not like going for a spike anymore. I'm not pinning comments anymore, so it kind of there's not really any new comments, so it's just kind of been stuck at Zach's comment. Even the cartoon beatbox battle video though, that it's still got a positive like to dislike ratio, but the ratio is like not as good. Like you can the dislikes are a lot like larger of a ratio than they are in the American Dad video because a lot of people just didn't like my opinion. That like people in their comments were just like, I hate you, your opinion sucks, I'm disliking your video, pal. It's like, alright, okay, Tuzo. I didn't know people unironically did that, alright. But yeah, that's video, and then I think what other videos I have most viewed? The rest of my videos that are over 1k are pretty decent and liked to dislike, I think. There's the Scooby-Doo meme, the stupid Scooby-Doo meme that has kind of been getting more and more, like, has kind of been having a couple spikes every once in a while as well. That I think like to dislike ratio on that is decent. Any other videos I got?
Am I Gald has frozen in here.
Am I glad? Oh yeah, that one. Am I glad he's frozen? Yeah, that was. I made that ages ago, and it never really picked up traction until like the past year. I don't know if it's to do with the American Dad video and it's putting just generally my channel videos out there.
On the Subnautica video I put a comment saying how this video was the biggest letdown of my life, and I got a comment a year later of this G.
Yeah, I remember this guy telling me to put my shop. Yeah, I remember that. Like this, that was so fun. I remember looking at that, and there was another guy in the comments below. I think he's somewhere below you. And he was like, "This is the worst video ever. The intro is lame. You sound like you're drunk, and the Easter egg is stupid or something like that." And 2 people commented, just ripping him to shreds, like, "Ah, fuck you, take a joke, man. Come on, grow up." It's like, damn. Okay. Yeah, let's take a joke, but let's not be so aggressive at it. Good.
I still get the Scooby-Doo meme in my recommended after like 4 years.
Yeah, that is so weird because it's so old, but it didn't start getting views until like pretty recently. Or like a reasonable amount of views until pretty recently. Okay, round to the next dogs are on 80 or 81. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go. You know what I'm gonna go and do? I'm gonna go brush my teeth. I will be back in 2 minutes. I will be back in 2 minutes. I'm gonna brush my teeth so I can game for the rest of the night, fellas. Okay? 2 minutes. Standard 2 minutes. Brush the teeth. You know, keeping healthy and all that. We're gonna brush my teeth quickly. Okay, I'm back. If you haven't brushed your teeth already, go brush your teeth. We're promoting healthy lifestyle here. Go brush your teeth. Take 2 minutes to brush your teeth, fellas. It's getting late in the day. You should have done it by now. Okay, let's go. Let's game.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Yep, I'm back. Back at it again. Thanks. Keeping avocado brush your teeth twice a day. Hope you lot brush your teeth.
Back once again.
Hope you lot brush your teeth. Oh, welcome. Oh, yo, welcome back, Juice. How you doing? Man, been a while.
Hello, Juice.
Do I smell burning? I hope I don't smell burning. I cannot possibly end the game just because my house is on fire. So I'm hoping that's burning. I'm hoping it's not burning because the game comes first. Guys,
Return of the villain.
If your house was burning alive, guys, if your house was burning down, guys, would you, and you were in the middle of a game, would you keep gaming or would you flee the house? Because I tell you what, I would keep gaming. And I intend to keep gaming. If that smell I smell is burning, I still intend to keep gaming. I hate the dogs. I hate the dogs because they don't react to the blade at all, sometimes. Like 60% of the time, they don't react. 60% of the time, they could not care less about the blade. Like, case in point.
This whole burning while gaming is reminding me of FNAF 3.
FNAF 3, oh. Man, that was like... I'm gonna keep it real, I'm not even gonna like sugarcoat it. FNAF 3, I didn't like FNAF 3. But there was a fire in FNAF 3 which was kinda epic. That was kinda epic. Thank God that was a useful drop in there, because I could have died if that was something stupid that I didn't need. I ran an unnecessary risk for that drop, so...
Keep gaming, absolutely.
How does it? Keep gaming? I'm glad we're on the same page here. Absolutely, gaming takes priority. Gaming over most things, really. Except brushing your teeth, fellas, so if you haven't brushed your teeth, go ahead and do that now. Unless you're not in the same time zone as me, I don't know what time zone you're in, Juice. So, you know, if you're not in the same time zone, you may not have to brush your teeth. But as for those in Scotland, I want to see you brush your teeth. Z-Mid, how you doing? Unless you've already brushed your teeth.
I'm one of Juice's friends.
You said, oh, is that right? Well then.
Yo, Z-Mid. You.
Squad rocking up, let's go.
FNAF 3 stinks of dookie, but it's probably the best game story-wise.
FNAF 3 story's cool because you burn the building down and the guy's in the animatronic, so that is quite cool. But the gameplay, I did not like the gameplay. I think that was the last FNAF game I bought on mobile until I bought... FNAF 3 is the reason I never bought FNAF 4, because FNAF 3, at that point I didn't enjoy the game. At that point I thought, man, what is even the point of me, like, continuing to play? Maybe I won't like FNAF 4 either, so I'm gonna not get it. And then I didn't get it, and then I got
dismissed. Is the most tedious in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, night one is literally do nothing.
There is only one thing that can kill you.
Night 1 is do nothing simulator, and the rest of the nights are watch one animatronic simulator. I think to this date, Five Nights at Freddy's 4 is the only one I've actually not played at all. Well, except for Help Wanted as well. I've not played Help Wanted either because I don't have a VR, so I can't play it. But FNAF.
Night 1 is intended to get new players used to the interface mechanics, but it easily could have been put as a tutorial.
Yeah, like I understand. It's like, oh, we didn't have
it's too
animatronic.
scary, I can't play it.
I have heard that complaint from other people.
No see.
Oh, the fake cave. Oh, how you doing? How you doing?
They have non-ver for help wanted.
Oh, 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 my shield's gone. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's not great. I'm not happy about that. Hey, what else? They have non-ver help wanted. Yeah, like with FNAF, I know that, like, you know, in the previous games, Night 1 was just like easy. Even if you made it so like Springtrap never could even reach your room in Night 1, but you could just see him moving and understand how he worked, but he didn't move fast enough to reach your room. That would be something, that would be some, right? But just having nothing, just like, is just like, I don't know, pointless. What's even the point, you know? Okay, I need to find a chance to get a shield here, because it broke and I forgot where to buy them. I don't know, I tried to buy it and I missed it. So this is like the one time where I cannot allow myself to get cornered. I may be about to get cornered. Okay, no, I'm fine. Moai. Oh, that's like the big stone guys in it. Okay, I was confused when I heard that coming in there. So cool. Saw a video one of them the other day. It's so weird. It's this little Moai statue, and they edited it with loads of Vine impact sound effects, and it looks like a scene from Saw. You know how they do like all the flashy editing and all the different angles and stuff. Look at that. It was weird. Okay, I'm not going to kill these guys. I'm just going to get my shield and circle back around. I don't want to get cut off by spawns here. Ah, do I have time to... I've got time to run down here. Okay. This is surely safe. Okay. Have they not despawned yet? Okay, now they have. Right, there we go, there we go. Okay, shield back. Let's go. We're ready to go. You know, I think I'm going to go for... I might even go to around 90 tonight, actually. Because I'm feeling good about this, and I think I'm going to stream for later than I usually do. So maybe we'll shoot for 90.
Saw 1 and 2 editing is the peak of editing.
Yeah, I mean, Saw 2, I think...
Damn dedication.
Yeah, we're just grinding tonight, you know. Usually I'll stop at like 10 PM, but I'm not stopping at 10 PM tonight. I might even go to like midnight, I don't know, we'll see. At least in my time zone. Midnight my time zone, I don't know what time it is for you. The Saw editing is... It can be... You can make it really funny if you just put it in something stupid. Like, for example, a Moai statue just sitting in a museum, and then you put Saw editing on it.
I'm going to go get some digestive biscuits.
Okay, good luck with that. Why did that? Oh, because when you pull a specialist out, it doesn't like... Okay, anyway.
LST.
Good luck with that, Symbol Monkey. Right. EST, yeah, okay, so I don't know what time that is, but it's not the same time as me at least, so... Midnight for me won't be midnight for you. I don't know if it'll be later or earlier. Right, let me give it... In fact, no, I'm gonna hold on to these. Because that should... There we go, specialist charge, let's go. I do know that this particular challenge, I don't know if I want to do trade outs. I'm still in two minds. I know I'm not going to do trade outs I'm not going to do trade outs as much as I intended to in previous games. But at the same time, I think I am going to do some. I just don't know how many. Because I've still got free self-revives, I still got, you know,
what is your opinion on Kanye West?
Kanye West? To be honest, I don't listen to many of his songs, so I don't know. Opinion on Kanye West? Good question, good question. I don't know, I can't name much of his songs off the top of my head. I do know he wrote, Jeez, this is embarrassing. I do know songs of his. I just can't remember the names of them.
Great music, questionable politics.
I don't know his politics. I do know that I think he does have a couple of good songs off the top of my head. I don't know the names of them, but I'm so sure there was a song of his that I liked. I'm so sure there was. I just don't remember how it went because it was like years ago.
What kind of music do you listen to?
Oh, that's the question I'm scared of being asked, man. What music do I listen to? It depends. I don't really have a specific genre. I just like listen to a song. I don't even like have a specific band or anything. I don't have like a favorite band, favorite genre. I'll just like go on Spotify, hear a song, and think, oh, that's a nice song. I'll add that to my playlist, and that's it. So I've got anything from what have I got? I've got like 30s jazz music, all the way up to like songs released like a couple days ago. I don't know. There's not really any consistency with it. Because the problem I noticed is that like I used to listen to a lot of just one genre. I used to listen to just new wave or just punk. But then I got bored of those genres over time. I was like, man, I need to not listen to one genre. I need to just mix it up. And now I can listen to punk and new wave again, just so long as I'm listening to stuff from other genres as well. Like, for example, I don't know, jazz or, you know, standard rock even, or synth pop, or pop, or
a Herrero diss track coming
rap.
soon.
I will maybe make another diss track
on my channel.
You know, if you're making one, I will maybe make a diss track. I've got a melody.
When people ask you what music you listen to, you have full rights to slap them in the jaw.
Yeah, it's such a difficult question to answer sometimes. Like, you know, if you've got like an individual genre, it's fair enough, but like, it's difficult sometimes. It's difficult sometimes. I just don't have specifics.
Oh, shit.
Like I go from, what do I go from? I go from, well, no, I already said what I go from. I'm just trying to think of some songs. I think the oldest song I've got in my playlist. The oldest song I've got in my playlist is from 1914, I think. And then the most recent one I think is, what's the most recent song in my playlist? Jeez, what is it? It might be Bills by Lunch Money Lewis, 2015, or was this? No. There's got to be something after that. There's Feel It Still, which was 2017. What songs came out after 2017? I know I've got other songs. God, I can't think of them all. I'm pretty sure Dance Monkey's in there somewhere, which I think was 2019. Is there anything? I'm pretty sure I got something more modern than that. I just don't know what it is.
How do I tell my uncle that I listen to Slipknot?
Slipknot. Are they the? Oh, Slipknot. This is embarrassing. Okay, I recognize the name. I don't remember. Are they like
a lot of songs came out after 2017.
Yeah, a lot of songs came out in 2017. Okay, well, I Slipknot metal. I don't know. I recognize the name, but I forgot the genre.
I listen to Sabaton and fucking Frank Sinatra.
I heard Frank Sinatra, but I didn't know what the first one was. Let me see when this comment loads in. I think I've got a Frank Sinatra song. I think I've got one or two of them. I've got oh man, I'm just gonna like, I don't know, I'm just gonna, okay, I will just list off random songs in my playlist, maybe random artists even. I know I've got a Frank Sinatra song, I can't even remember the names of all these people.
Is big diverse.
I don't even
Fly Me to the Moon, emoji
Fly Me to the Moon.
Face.
Yes, that's the one I was thinking of. That's the one I've got. I've got like songs from so many. I've got like the most popular song from just like so many artists, and then I don't listen to like any of their other songs. I don't even bother like listening to it. I just like, oh, this song sounds nice. Let me add that to my playlist. And then that's it. So that leaves me with songs like, what's the one I've got? I've got I keep going to say a name and then it slips my mind as soon as I try to say it. I've got some Twisted Root. I've got that song from Ice Age by, I think it's Twisted Root is I think the name. Is that the name? I think that's it.
Yeah, they're metal. They don't really have a set metal genre. The early stuff was new metal, but they have their own style now.
Metal, yeah. I think metal is one of the genres I don't have any of in my playlist.
They're the funny metal band with the masks. You've probably seen a pic.
I've probably seen it. I'm pretty sure I've seen it. I just don't remember, to be honest. Because again, I don't really even focus on artists, to be honest. I just listen to songs. Like, half the songs in my playlist, I couldn't tell you who they're by if I just knew the name of them. Half the songs in my playlist, I couldn't even tell you the name if I heard them in public.
Payday Crew.
I think the most songs I've got from
Orange
one artist...
Juice Jackpot.
I think the
Stop
most songs I've got from...
symbols. Warning.
Whoa, wait, what was that? Was that... Oh, is that Nightbot acting up? Give me a second. Who just got a warning for spamming symbols? Oh, time out! Okay, I apologize. What happened there? Let me, wait, let me remove that. Let me remove that. I don't know what just happened. Apologies. Let me fix that. Jeez, option... Okay, disable. Oh, there's a couple other things in here I should disable. Disable. Okay, apologies, Juice. Don't know what happened there. I forgot about that. So, that should fix it now. That should fix it. But yeah, most of the songs yeah, what was it? No, yeah, I remember what I was saying. So I think the most songs I've got from one artist/band is 5 in my playlist. And most other artists, I've only got like 1 or 2 songs from them. Artists/bands, I've only got like 1 or 2 songs from them.
Rise of the Poncho Zombies.
Poncho Zombies? I don't see no Poncho Zombies anywhere. What are you talking about, bro? I don't know what you mean. Bonus points? Give me a break. I don't want no bonus points, bro. Oh,
Good morning, USA.
Man, that line haunts me, bro. That line keeps me up at night. See, editing that video, the amount of times I heard that line editing that video, it still haunts me to this day. Oh, I might get stuck here. Oh, that was tight. That was slim.
I got a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day.
Didn't like how tight I got. I was uncomfortable. Am I gonna get a max ammo or something? Like, come on, bro. What did I say next time? What, 80 or 81?
I'm horribly embarrassed of telling people who I listen to.
Honestly, me too. Which is why I'm glad that I get to just say, like... I'm glad that I get to be telling the truth when I just say, like, oh, I don't really have any specific bands, because, like, a lot of the bands are bands that I'd probably be embarrassed saying in public. Like, for example, when I was younger, in, like, I think you might know this story, but when I was in, like, S3, there was someone, I was in a music class, and they were talking about the genres, and I was with my friend. He was like, oh, I hate punk music. And me completely misunderstanding what punk music was and thinking it was something else, I was like, oh, yeah, I hate punk music as well. Fast forward 2 years, I love punk music. It's so good. In my opinion, I love punk music. And I think the most common genre in my playlist is punk music. But I've got a friend now who thinks that I hate punk music. And so every once in a while, like, you know, whenever it comes up in like a paper or something, like, oh yeah, haha, man, this sucks. I hate punk music so much. I don't understand how people listen to it. I'm just sitting there like, oh yeah, me too. It's it's not great. Because I just completely misunderstood what it was. And even now, I'm still like, feel a bit weird about like saying in public, like, just to anyone else that I like punk music, because it just seems weird to say. What other thing? I know there's other songs in there that, like, I wouldn't go to someone's face and say, yeah, I've got this song in my playlist. Like, for example, what is it? Heartaches by Al Bowley. That's a song in my playlist that, or that's a song in my playlist from like 1930 or something. And I put it there and I like it, but
one of those things where it's been going for so long, there's no chance of admitting.
Yeah, 'cause it's been going for years, so I can't just turn around and be like, oh yeah, actually, I really like punk music, by the way. I like doing this. I like doing this on stream, because on stream it feels like I'm not actually going up to someone's. If I know that the other people here are either people I'm not going to meet, or people that are also uncomfortable sharing their taste in music, I'm fine sharing my taste in music and sharing some of the embarrassing songs I got in there. What I'm also, what I am uncomfortable with is
me too. I had that stuff in like S2. I was just discovering metal and stuff, and I was like, I fucking hate My Chemical Romance and emo.
Yeah, I know, like, that's same with punk for me. And what other genre? I think there's another genre that, like, I didn't like when I was younger, and then grew up and I was like, oh, this genre's kind of good. I kind of like this genre. What was it now? I don't even know if I'm able to remember. But anywho, let me look for my playlist right now. I've probably got some funny songs in there. Oh wait, that comment didn't fully read. Hey, McCullough, the names. Now they're my most listened artist. Yeah, that's that was the same way. Again, punk music. Punk's probably gonna be my. When I look at Spotify Wrapped at the end of this year, punk music will probably be the top of my list.
I listen to a lot of Monster Cock-based artists like Tokyo Machine and Kuro.
Wait. Oh, jeez, my Spotify looking weird.
Drop the playlist link.
I thought that said monster. I thought you said monster cock when that message came through text to speech. I was like, what? Monster cat. Okay, that makes sense. Jeez, my apologies. I see that's the thing. I've made the playlist private because I'm embarrassed of it. You know what? For you, I will make it public. I'm making my playlist public. Around 80, I will make it public. I will make my playlist public around 80, and I will drop the link, and you can rip me to shreds for it if you want. I've got like my liked songs playlist, but then I've got my songs that songs that I like more than my liked songs playlist, like songs that I specifically like more.
Oh damn, witnessing history here.
So we're dropping the public playlist on round 80. I'll put the link in I'll probably just link it in the chat for anyone who's interested. This is so weird. This is so weird. Where's my max ammo? That better be it there. It is. There we go. Wonderful. That was so weird.
How the hell do I tell people my top artist is a pop punk band from the 2000s?
I don't know, man.
Emo pop punk band, no less.
Is there a way to check your like Spotify stats before the end of the year? Because I know that they do Spotify Wrapped, but is there a way to see before then? Because I'm curious now. Oh god, oh jeez, I've just remembered another song I've got in my playlist I unironically like that's gonna get me ripped to shreds. Oh man. Oh, should I just say it now and get... Okay, I'll just... I've got the Troll song in my playlist because I do unironically enjoy listening to that. Can. On computers? Okay, give me like a noob walkthrough to it. Give me like a noob walkthrough to it. I'm gonna come out right now and say that the Troll song is in my playlist, and I unironically like listening to the Troll song sometimes. That is probably one of the most embarrassing songs in my playlist, but I unironically just... Not like your... You know, like your YouTube trolling montage ones. It's not actually called the Troll song. It's like the one that I'm so glad to finally be on my way back home or something like that. But I think he's Russian, the Russian guy. That's in my playlist. I think
there's a website. I'm sure it's just called Stats for Spotify.
Okay,
Let's see it, Zach.
Round 80. I will look that up on round 80, and I will leak the playlist on round 80 as well.
Troll song slap-sided.
Yeah, Troll song, like, I hate that, like, the Troll song is just like an old meme, because it actually does slap. It goes so hard, bro, in my opinion. It's such a feel-good song, you know? It really pumps you up. It's so, like, energetic. Well, not energetic, but it's, you know, it just, well, yeah, it pumps you up. Makes you feel good. Makes you feel ready to face the day. Okay, I think I'm just going to use snowballs here instead of taking shots with a Tundra gun. Just to fill up my specialist.
I'll leak mine on 802 then.
Okay, we'll wait till 80 and then we'll leak some Spotify details. I'm gonna have to look through my playlist first.
Did you see the 2042 trailer?
20. Oh, the Battlefield one. I did, and I liked the part where he jumps out the rocket and he does the thing because the guy did that as well, and it was cool watching the guy who did it like react to him, basically himself in the trailer. That was quite cool. The one thing I liked more than that was seeing the edit where the guy missed the plane on the way back down and just falls. That was quite funny. Yeah, quite cool. To be honest, I've never actually played a Battlefield game until Battlefield 5 became free on PS Plus. That's the only one I've ever played, and it was. I had my fun with it. But to be honest, I didn't really play it properly. I would just go in cars on the big maps, and try to run people over for a laugh. That was like all I did in it. Either that or use the. Oh my bad. Either that or I'd use the lunge mine, and just see how many people I could charge at.
Is the worst.
If Battlefield 5 is the worst, then I reckon I might have to buy 2042 if it's any better, because I had fun with Battlefield 5, so Any other
I
Battlefield
have
5 will
this
still
one
be fun.
punk song from the 70s on mine and I didn't realize till like 2 weeks ago he drops the N-word hard R
Oh,
at
man.
like 1 minute in.
Yeesh. I know, it's something crazy about listening to old songs is thinking like, man, this guy was probably so racist, you know? Like listening to songs from like the 50s or something and being like, huh, I wonder if this guy was racist, because it's more likely than not that he was. Or sexist or homophobic or anything like that. It's always interesting. I mean, but like to have them just like drop that into songs, I don't know. I don't think I've got any songs that do that at least. I don't tend to pay much attention to the lyrics of my songs. I might have some really weird songs in my playlist, but I just don't pay attention to the lyrics. I'm just like, oh, this sounds nice. I like the sound of this song. Unless I drop Carpenter. Okay, cool. Okay, let's go around 79. 1 round to go, fellas. 1 round to go till the Spotify leak. Stay tuned for that.
No, it wasn't in a racist context, I don't think, but I was like, yo, WTF.
Yeah,
Hatred sus.
Let's see. I've got Huey Lewis in the news. I've just looked at my playlist and remembered Hip to Be Square. I think Hip to Be Square might currently be my favourite song. My favourite song changes every week, but Hip to Be Square is probably my favourite song right now. I'm really in the mood to listen to it. Every time I'm in the mood to listen to the song, like I'll listen to the song a lot in shuffle play, but there's a lot of times where I'm just sitting there and I'm like, you know what, I want to listen to Hip to Be Square by Huey Lewis in the News, and I just announce on Twitter, I just say, oh, I'm in the mood to listen to Hip to Be Square by Huey Lewis in the News, and then when I'm listening to it, I'll tweet, oh, listening to Hip to Be Square by Huey Lewis in the News right now. I don't do that for any other song, it's just Hip to Be Square, because, I don't know, it's a song that I find myself listening to just on the fly randomly quite a lot.
Adrit speaks in Times New Roman bold italicized.
Times New Roman. Is that right? Okay. I can't even visualize. I don't even remember much of the fonts, to be honest. I don't know what Times New Roman looks like off the top of my head. Okay, round 80 we take a break. Round 80 we will take a break. I'm gonna look up Times New Roman. I am gonna leak my playlist. I'm gonna look at my Spotify stats. I'll give anyone who's interested time to glance at it, see what they think. And then we will push on and maybe go for around 90 tonight, or at least 85. We'll see.
Something of a song.
Something of a song. Yeah, Hip to Be Square goes hard, in my opinion. My opinion, obviously, but Hip to Be Square goes so hard. It'll probably not be my favourite song in like a week, but because my favourite song does change so frequently. I'd love to be able to see a graph of my favourite song plotted over time and see how it fluctuates, because it's so often that I'm changing it. There are cool songs in here off the wall. Oh, controller drift going crazy. Excuse me a moment. And there we go. Look at that. Controller drift fixed. No problem whatsoever. Crazy how that works. I mean, this controller is probably going to break down completely one day and it'll be my fault, but it works for the time being. Oh, and Nuke, let's go. Speeds
Big
up the round.
Chungus song.
Big Chungus song. I don't have that on my playlist. I'm not going to add it to my playlist. That's not something I'm gonna do. Hopefully I will not do that. I think I had it in my playlist at one point and I was like, no, I need to get this out of here in case I start unironically liking it, because that's a song I can't afford to unironically enjoy. I put it in as a joke and I removed it because I didn't want to run the risk of actually enjoying it. That's something that scares me. the thought of unironically enjoying the Big Chungus song kind of scares me. It happened with a Troll song. I added it to my playlist as a joke, and now I unironically think it slaps, and will listen to it just because I enjoy it. So, you know, I ran the risk of that happening with Big Chungus. I didn't want it to happen. Was this drop bonus points? Oh, getting bonus points is just so miserable. I can still smell like a faint burning. But, well, no, it's probably not any more faint than it was earlier, actually. God, this dog though. Ah, it's in the crowd again. There we go, right.
Medium Chungus.
Medium Chungus. I'm not gonna laugh. I'm not gonna laugh. I'm not gonna laugh, because if I laugh, I'm over. I cannot laugh at that. I refuse. If I laugh, I'm done. I need to. My sense of humor needs to recover from the past few years. My sense of humor has been spiraling downwards out of control, and it's just become so stupid that Medium Chungus would make me laugh. So I'm gonna refuse laughing at that. I'm gonna work on being a better man and developing my sense of humor beyond Big Chungus farts and toilet humor, stuff like that. I'm gonna work beyond that. I'm gonna better myself. Okay, I think it's probably not too long till round 18.
Sussy imposter Adrit Sussy
Shut up!
Sussy
Shut up! I'm not
imposter
laughing!
sus.
Oh my god. Shut up, man.
Medium Glungus.
Oh my god. Glungus, what the fuck. Oh hey! Round 80, okay. Full power as well. Rightio. Let me take a look at this playlist. Lucas, shut up. Okay, what do we got here? I'm just checking through my playlist quickly. Okay, there's a couple songs in here that are a bit odd. Might seem a bit odd, but it's probably fine. Yeah, I think it's probably fine the most.
This will be great.
Let's see. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh my god. Oh, I just stumbled upon two songs here that are... okay, you know what, I'm not even going to say anything. I'll let you find them when you're browsing, Taylor. Or Zach, if you're looking as well, or just anyone who's looking. Okay. Right, let me get the link then, let me make it public and
This will affect the trout population.
How do you change the publicity status of it? Go to playlist radio, edit details. Oh wait, no, that's not it. Share. Okay, copy link. Edit the ads profile, create some rename, create playlist, create folders, share, go to playlist. How do you make a playlist public again? How do you change it from private to public? Can I do that? Or do I have to make a copy? Oh no, that's not what I want to do. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna send this link. Let me know if this works. I don't know if this is gonna work because I think this is private, but
click the 3 dots and edit. I think
I am doing that, but when I press edit, there's no option to change the publicity. Oh, I can change the photo. Oh wait, let me change the photo quick. No, I'm not changing the photo. Okay, I'm gonna send a link, and I'll put that in chat for now, and then see if I can find someone.
Maybe it's public. URL.
It might be public. I'll check on my phone as well just to see. Stats for Spotify. Here we go. Login.
It works.
It works. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I'm so pleased. I'm pleased as punch. Jeez, what a weird phrase. Do people say that?
Let me have a peek.
Okay, let's see. Stats for Spotify. Top tracks. Wow, apparently... Oh, wow, this is interesting. Oh my god, no way is that number 6. Oh, that is awful. That's so embarrassing. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my... How have I got that to number 6 in the past month? That's so funny. That's so funny. Okay, last 6 months. Okay. No way. Oh my god, the Troll song is my 8th most listened to song of all time. My 8th most listened to song of all time.
Unfortunate.
8th most listened to song of all time. How is that possible? The Troll song, really? In the last 6 months, it's my 2nd most listened to song. Oh, that is insane. That's so insane. Oh my god. Oh, yeesh. That's quite crazy. Let me go check my top 50 for the last 6 months. Step on, don't forget a hell call, but should I go follow? Go sell. Baggy trousers, I don't can people zombie ones at age you can touch this 50 over and sledgehammer walking the sound if you wanna. Trance music for a racing game is my 29th most listened to one in the past 6 months. That's what we love to see. You can call me Al. Any other cool ones in here? Popcorn is number 11. Hip to be square at 5. Troll song at 2. Jesus. Okay, let me check top artists. Let me check top artists quickly. In the last 4 weeks, my top artist is The Vaccines, Ramones, Supergrass. Supergrass? Have I even listened to a Supergrass song in the last 4 weeks? Damn.
Now your playlist is genuinely slappin' TF. Oh,
let's go. Ego Boost, we love to see it. Kaiser Chiefs, Madness, Kasabian, Cockaholics, Holiday number 7, oh my god, Queen, Fatboy Slim, Blur, Spandau Ballet, and the Kinks. Okay, what about last 6 months? The Ramones, Fatboy Slim's in there. Blood of Eels, Lips Inc. I don't even know that. Cafe Takva. Rascal Flatts. I don't even know who these people are. Billy Joel, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Led Zeppelin. Who's Rascal Flatts? I don't know who they are. What about, okay, all time stats. My most listened to band of all time is Spandau Ballet. Spandau Ballet. Yeah. Then it's Ramones, Blur, Kaiser Chiefs, Supergrass, Vaccines, Fatboy Slim, Cockaholics. Why the fuck are they number 8? That's a joke. That's a joke. Oh my god. See, it's all normal except for like a couple songs that I put in as a joke and then left. Queen, Kasabian, Beatles, Earth, Wind and Fire, Madness, Prodigy, Zach Hemsey, Talking Heads, Cafe Takba, Lips Inc., Kenny Loggins, The Primitives, The Kinks, Blondie, ELO, Kool and the Gang, Rascal Flatts, Bee Gees. Oh wow, this one goes like 50? Why didn't the other ones do that? Damn, okay. Okay, that's quite interesting to look at. That's quite interesting. Let me go back to top tracks. I didn't think Turning Japanese would be number 1. I've not listened to it that much, have I? Anywho, shall we start again? Is there anything else I needed to do? Oh, I was going to check what Times New Roman looked like, just out of curiosity.
Turning Japanese goes hard.
Turning Japanese goes quite hard. It does. That's a song I discovered quite recently. It does go hard. It does go truly hard. What the fuck is this? Like it's so, I don't know. I remember my mum showed me it because she was like, "Oh, Adrian, you'd like this song." I was like, "Oh, well, okay, right." I listened to it. I was like, "Oh, I do like this song. Damn." What are the songs I got on my playlist that are good? Crash by the Primitives is a song that I find myself every once in a while I find myself going to and like.
My most listened to song of all time is Heroes by David Bowie.
Heroes by David Bowie. Oh, I can't actually tell how that goes off the top of my head. That's embarrassing. I know the song, but can't tell how it goes off the top of my head. God, my top 10 songs of all time are reasonable. There's To Cut a Long Story Short by Spandau Ballet, Crash by the Primitives, Psycho Killer by Talking Heads. Psycho Killer is a good song. Volver a Comentar by Cafe Takba, I think is how you pronounce it. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, to be entirely honest. Bills by Lunch Money Lewis, Break My Stride by Matthew Wilder, Little Talks of Monsters and Men, Trollolo Song by Mr. Trollolo, Blue Monday by New Order, and Footloose from Footloose by Kenny Loggins. So that's my top 10 aren't too bad. It's just when you start looking at like the 4 weeks and the last 6 months, it starts to get a bit weirder. Man, Heartaches is by Al Bowley is number 5. And Long Way to Tipperary at 45. What are the songs out of here that are like a bit odd? Samba de Janeiro at 33 and Fifth of Beethoven at 32. This is so interesting. Oh, Horse with No Name, that's a good song. That's a good song. That's a real good song. Fortunate Son, 20. Blue Monday's a good song. That's a real good song. Send Me On My Way by... Oh, it was Rusted Root, not Twisted Root. Rusted Root. Ant Music is a good song. I really like Ant Music. Let's Dance by David Bowie. Common People, Town Called Mars, Love and Money. Computer Games by... Is that Me Sex or My Sex? I don't know. Computer Games I like. That's a good song. Breakfast in America. Marco and Andy is not a good song. I hate to admit that that's at number 6 for the last 4 weeks. Last 4 weeks I should specify. Anywho, I think I'm going to get back to gaming. I think I'm going to go back to gaming in a brief second. I just
Let's Dance and Blue Monday go hard as F.
Yeah, they oh, I'm using my 4G on my phone, oh my god. Blue Monday and... Oh, was the other one I forgot? Blue Monday, Let's Dance. Yes, they go so hard. They slap so much, in my opinion. Again, my opinion, but they slap. I need to just start looking at like my Spotify recommended playlist again and get into more songs. Some good ones in there. Well, sometimes there's some good ones there. Okay, recently played. What's my most recently played? Oh, I can actually just look at all the songs I've played recently. Let's go.
Did you ever find the Genshin video?
Oh, the Genshin video, of course. Yes. I will link that in chat now as well. Okay, it's 1 minute and 47 seconds. I will say, if you do want to watch that and see me appear in it, it's 1 minute and 47 seconds. Oh my god. Okay. I saw a notification in my Discord there, and I thought one of you should just sent that Discord in. I thought one of you should just sent that link into the Discord. I was about to be so embarrassed, man. Okay, it's just people joining, so that's fine. Oh no, who was it I got the link from again? I don't remember. Oh, I don't remember at all. Oh. Oh no, I sent the link to some of those so I can check that. Okay, right, yeah, I'll just get the link off my phone. So let me do that quickly, so you can watch that video, and then we will continue gaming, and we will go for at least round 85, maybe round 90, maybe. We'll see how long it takes. It depends. Okay, where's this link? It'll be in here. This chat record somewhere. I don't have to go that far back, do I? Oh, no. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Okay. I'm just gonna type this into chat. So, https://www.youtube.com.
Speaking of music, did you ever finish Everywhere
watch.
at the end of time?
No, I think I'm still like 5.5 hours in, and I keep meaning to go back to it and forgetting. So I'm gonna finish that at some point, but I keep forgetting to it. I'm at the 5th section of it. I'm at section 5, and I've never finished that, but I keep meaning to do it. I'll maybe do that like if I'm gonna be streaming. I don't know. If I get a dead, I'll maybe put it on, and while I'm streaming and there's no on the off chance that I'm streaming and there's no one in, I'll maybe play it then and then pause it when someone comes in, or maybe just play. Forget you're
about Everywhere at the end of time.
Yeah, ironic, isn't it? Quite ironic.
I did the whole thing in like a week. I didn't feel much. It's just lonely.
Yeah, it's so after it's so weird because like even up to chapter 5, it's so surreal because like you get points where it's like, oh, I recognize this. Wait, do I?
I want to do it in one sitting, but I never get the time.
Yeah, it's so weird because like you hear you hear all you're listening to it, and at the start you've got, I think actually the first song is like a edited version of Heartaches by Al Bowley, right? So you're listening to that, and you're okay, and you go into, I think there's a rendition of that at least once every single section. I don't know about part 6, but I think you hear it at least once every section, but I can't tell.
It's so fucking scary when it just like stops abruptly.
Yeah, and you're like, I think even in the 5th section, it starts, 4th and 5th section, it really starts messing, because you can hear the I think it's the trumpet.
WTF are you doing in this video, and how did you come across this?
Someone sent me on Discord. I don't know what it is. I just got it on Discord. I don't know.
Incredible.
But it's so weird hearing like the disjointed trumpets from Heartaches and thinking, wait, do I recognize that? What does this mean? I can't tell. It's so weird, and I think it's such an interesting piece. It's such an interesting album. Because at first I was like, oh, how can you possibly mimic? How can you possibly recreate how can you possibly create that experience with just music? It doesn't make sense. But after listening to it, you really do see how they created that experience with just music and sound. It works. It works. Effectively, it works. Because I still, yeah.
I was the one that sent it.
I was on said it. Who's that? Who's that? We're about to find out. Well, as soon as it comes up in chat and I get to see who it is. And say, oh, Juice, was it you? Okay, well, thank you for that. Again, I couldn't remember who sent it to me, so if it was you, then thank you. Oh, it was you as well. It was as well.
Juice.
It was, yeah. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, no, I've just stumbled upon the chat there. Never mind. Okay, wow. That was the top one, and I didn't click on it because. Okay, never mind. Anyway, yes.
It's so interesting. Like around stage 3, it starts like abruptly stopping and then starting again, as if the person is trying to remember how.
Yeah, how the song went. Yeah, and
I'm Snake Eyes Klepto.
It's real weird. It's real crazy. It's such an experience, and I think, God, I can still hear the trumpets from chapter 4, well, section 4 and section 5 in my head, like the disjointed notes, and thinking, is that what I think it is? Do I recognize that? or even the piano bits of section 4, you know, you'll occasionally hear a few piano notes and say, do I recognize that? And you kind of do, but you can't piece what it is unless you listen to it like another few times, and you can maybe guess what it is, but you still can't be sure. It's interesting. It's yeah, it works. It's surprisingly it's a little more. Jeez, what have I just said? Sorry. You know, it works better than I expected. I went into it thinking like, what is this gonna be? This isn't gonna be. It's just weird sounds, surely. But no, it does the job.
It's so odd, like if you listened to stage 5 on its own, you'd be like, nah, WTF is this? But if you listen to the full thing, it just becomes no.
You really have to listen to the full thing, because I remember skipping to like stage 5 and be like, oh, what is this? What's all the fuss about? You listen to the full thing.
Finished for the night.
Listening to the full thing is the experience. Have I finished for the night? No, I'm just taking a break to let everyone listen to let people listen to my Spotify, and then I took a break to start talking about Everywhere at the End of Time. That came up in discussion.
I hated it.
Did it one go? Yeah, doing it in one go it's a challenge, but I can imagine that's the most ideal way to experience it. I need to finish it at some point. I do need to finish it, just to say I've done it, and then at some point I might listen to it again in a sitting, you know, just put my headphones on and, I don't know, go for a walk or something, listen to it properly. But it's quite scary at times. Yeah, no, it's they did well with it. They made a good.
I have a friend who did it in one day and he was depressed for like 2 days after.
Yeah, it's heavy to listen to. You know, you think, oh, how can music bestow emotions upon someone? How is that possible? How can you bestow such emotions? But even just sitting listening to it in my spare time, not even listening to it all in one go, just listening to it and being like, man, this sucks, you know?
It disturbed me.
It's disturbing, yeah. But it does evoke emotions. It is emotional, that's for sure. It does evoke emotions in you, and even not listening to it in one go would really get more out of me. You know, I listen to it in bits.
People who think music can't convey emotion are freaks. Get the fuck out of here with that.
Yeah, because even just listening to it in bits is. Why do I sound so much? Whoa, what is just going on? So I'm tripping. My ears are just like gone out the window. Bro, my voice doesn't sound right. Okay, anyway, yeah, it's because you know you feel when you listen to that. You do feel it hits hard. It does. It really does.
Stage 5 made me physically cringe and like my head went funny at one point.
I'm only at like the start of stage 5, but I need to get onto it because, God, it is so depressing just hearing those notes, hearing those disjointed notes and not being able to piece it together. It actually leaves you unable to piece it together. You know there's something there and you're just processing it, and that's probably what it is like, you know, just you have to think so hard, like, where have I heard this before? I think I've heard this before. Where? How does it go? What is it like? You know?
Dementia is scary.
Yeah, no, it is scary. It is definitely. I think my mum works in a care home, and you know she deals with that sometimes, and man, it is a scary thing. And that album makes it all the more real. You know? It does. Okay, I think I'm probably gonna go to 85 today. I said 90. I think I was a bit cocky to say I was gonna go to 90. I'm gonna go for 85 though, hopefully. Oh, anyway, it's dogs sometime soon. Is it this round or is it next time? Dogs next round, okay. Bro, where the zombies at? Okay, here we go.
Leaving now, have a good night and rest of stream.
Okay, I will see you later. I'll see you later, Taylor. I'll be streaming again tomorrow if you're interested. Hopefully, unless I die sometime soon after you leave. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Okay, if you're interested, stop by. Probably maybe get to 100 tomorrow if I really put the effort in, but we'll see.
How long do you reckon this game is lasting anyways?
The full game? Well, I'll tell you what, the record's 128. The record is around 128. With classic elixirs, the record is 102. I think in the world record game, around 115 to 128 lasted 5 hours. Or was it 113? 113 or 15, I don't remember, lasted 5 hours. I think it was 15. 115 to 128 lasted 5 hours. I can probably reach around 100 tomorrow. It gets slow after around 100. 15 to 28 is 5 hours. Then... So probably 10 hours after around 100 to record. Unless I do a trade out and get lucky with it. If I use the same method as the record, then it'll probably take me... It could take 18 hours to get the record, maybe. 15 to 18 hours to get to the record, and then however long I go after that. I'll say 15 to 20, because I don't know if... I'm just making guesstimates off the top of my head, so 15 to 20. It's quite a rate. 16 to 20. 16 to 20 hours. 17 to 20 hours. I'm changing up again. No, okay. Final answer, 16 to 20 hours to get to the record, and then however long I go after that is however long I go. In regards to days, what that translates to in days is probably, if I reach 100 tomorrow, 2 more days after that to reach the record, I reckon. And then once I reach the record, who knows how long I'm going for. So 4 days to the record. If I play well, who knows? Who knows? I don't think I'll be going for like really long at least. It'll probably be
I'm going away on Monday for 5 days, so weekend zombies until next weekend then. MOG broken heart.
Oh man, okay. That's fine. We're going away Monday for 5 days. So you'll be back the Saturday after. What day is it today? It's Friday, so a week tomorrow then probably. We'll probably get a chance to play a week tomorrow because I reckon this game will definitely be done by then. And I probably won't start another world record game until afterwards. I'm going away on like the 24th, I think. I think it's the 24th I'm going away. So I'm probably not going to be doing another world record until after that. And after that, I might go for classified again. We'll see. Or I might not do classified and wait until I get the means to counter the issues. That dog just disappeared into thin air. What? Okay. I know I heard a dog spawn up there. I know I did. full power, let's go. This maybe ends the round, we'll see. It maybe ends the round right here. Then it's dogs, and then it's 3 rounds to go, and then I'll head off. Still going flawless, which is if I get flawless to around 100, I'm feeling confident, I'm feeling good. Man, it is hot in here. I'm going to turn my fan on in a second. It's going to be annoying, you'll probably hear it on the mic, but it's so warm in here, I'm going to turn it on. Hopefully this isn't too annoying. Unfortunately, I'm not willing to incinerate for the audio's convenience. Okay, dogs, let's go. Come on, where the dogs at? Show yourselves. Right. Okay, next dogs are 86 or 87. You know what? No, I can probably get past around 100. I can probably reach around 105 tomorrow. I think if I can go 85 rounds in one day, I can surely go 20 rounds in the next. Insta kill? Okay, cool.
Before I vanish for the night, what did you think of Below Zero?
Below Zero? Below Zero was good. It was good, I enjoyed it. I think it's maybe like, it's probably not as scary as the original game. I got a lot more scares from the original game, but I still really enjoyed it. I think I had more fun with it, but I think the reason I had more fun with it was just because I knew what I was doing more so in that game. When I originally played Subnautica, like all I ever played was zombies, so I had no clue how to play the game and what my goals were, how to play a survival game. After having my original experience with Subnautica and knowing what I was doing, it made Subnautica Below Zero a little more fun to just go straight in and know what I was doing. So I don't think that's anything to say about the games. That's just more so about me. But it was good. It's definitely if you enjoyed the first Subnautica, I'd say it's definitely worth getting.
Yeah, yo mama below zero.
Is that right? Yeah, so she is. So she is. You know who else is below zero?
The game was less scary and the story was not great, but just in general was better in my opinion, like the bases were so good in it.
The game was less scary and the story was not great, but just in general was better in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, seeing like, having like an actual other human being on the planet with you was quite cool. What else was it? Yeah, less scary. I still got scares of it, don't get me wrong. See that see my first encounter with a Shadow Leviathan? That freaked me out. Like the story, to be honest, I rarely care much about story in games like that, other than like what is said straight to my face. For me, the story of Subnautica, the original, is I crash on an island and I have to get off the I crash on a planet and have to get off the planet. And then for me, the story to Subnautica Below Zero is I go on a planet to find out what happened to my sister. I find out and I leave. You know, that's
undiscovered Leviathan Easter egg.
I don't know what like any of the other like hidden story aspects. You know what? Maybe I should make a sequel. Maybe I should make an undiscovered Subnautica Below Zero Leviathan Easter egg with the Shadow Leviathan of the Chilicerate. Probably the Chilicerate. He looks like he'd make a funny noise.
Squid shark bad, too many of them and they can't see 5 centimeters in front of them.
Squid sharks are like, yeah, I barely got attacked with it by the squid sharks. I was like, whoa, they look freaky. Oh, but they don't attack me for some reason. Unless I'm like on top of them. I remember playing with my sister and she was terrified that she kept going about like, ha ha ha, Adrian, I'm not scared, I'm not scared, I'm not scared. This game is so not scary, ha ha ha. She saw a brute shark and just started just shat her pants instantly. They're like a brute shark, bro. I mean, oh, I made like a 6-story aquarium and just found so many eggs. I think the only eggs I was missing were the glow whale, and then the weird one that's like, you know the one it's the weird special one, like this game's equivalent of the cute fish. That's the only egg I was missing, and the glow whale. Those two. I also did just make like...
Alright guys, we're gonna roll up on some sussy Leviathans with the AirPod shoddy, fake baby Yodas.
God. I remember I made my base unnecessarily large. I was like, okay, I didn't really make much of a base in the original game because I didn't know what I was doing. This time I'm gonna go all out. I'm gonna make my base absolutely huge for no good reason. So there's now... Whoa! There's now so much empty space in my base that is just like there. Okay, that was a little closer than I would have liked. You said well in there. Don't know how homie came in from the left any there. That's weird.
I brutalized an entire ice bear family looking for fur.
Oh yeah, I didn't know how to get that at first until I was like, oh, the baby penguin, okay. And I see how there's all those little cracks that you can put the penguin in, the baby penguin robot thing in. I did not know that's what those holes were for. I was just like, oh right, okay, I guess that's just a weird thing
I've
to add into
been
the terrain.
wanting to play Minecraft again, but I'm so unimaginative I don't know what to build after I get a house in a nether portal.
I played a survival world. I had a survival world I played a while back. And after I did I built like 3 beacons. I built an emerald, gold, iron beacon. And I think I built 2 emerald beacons, actually. And then what else did I do? I made a massive village and just had villagers in them to the point where like some of them would just despawn because of how big it was. And you'd spawn iron golems in, it was great. And then I didn't know what to do, so I started building big chungus. And then halfway through I got bored and I've not touched the survival world since. I do want to go back onto Minecraft on the Xbox edition because I started making the back rooms on that. Like I made like a lot of them, and I want to expand that. I've recently taken an interest in the back rooms again, and I want to expand that a bit. Oh, we also made the SCP Foundation. I don't know if Kyle will still be here, but if he is, he may remember
the back rooms.
You may also remember
the zombie world on Minecraft.
Yes, yes, that's the one I'm thinking of. Made the zombie stuff, and we also made the SCP Foundation. And we made so many SCPs.
An
it was
SCP
great.
That was great.
There was like, how many did we make? We made so many. We had like the book that gives you whatever disease you read about. We had the music monkey that like you get close to it and then it kills you unless you sing along with it or something, except we couldn't implement that. We had the endless staircase, SCP-087, that was cool. We made a couple of our own ones, like the floating snowman, and the big ass snake that kills you really quickly. We made the blood lake. The blood lake is something we made. We made... Oh, what else was there? Something we made that skull, but when you touch it, you get transported into like, what is it, like a World War I prisoner or something, or World War II prisoner or something. We made the music script that you want to kill yourself when you get near it to finish the script. God, there's so many we made. We made...
Is there anything you could add to the SCP world?
I'm not sure. Probably.
I remember I made Smash Bros and it was a mistake.
There's probably more you could add to it, but I'd need to browse the site for like hours on end to find something. I remember I made Smash Bros. That was yeah, the Smash Bros thing just like was so funny. We just give like infinite jump boost. Oh, my controller just going crazy. We just add like infinite jump boost and speed boost, and that was so stupid. And oh god, were you there that time I like cloned Kyle's I cloned Ewan's pagoda, teleported it somewhere away, and then erased his pagoda from the map.
Big Planet.
Little Planet Smash Bros. I made Smash Bros and Little Big Planet. Oh, give me a second, I got to blow my controller again. Man, I gotta get a new controller at some point soon. This one's definitely reaching the end of its days. Man, Little Big Planet was crazy as well. I made some crazy, just high quality levels in Little Big Planet. I never finished the Lighthouse Keeper. That was scary. That was a little horror game I made, and I never finished it. I had ideas. Oh god, I'd actually thought out like the whole story for that thing. I think the next stage I started working on it was an insane asylum. It was an asylum, you know, psychiatric asylum and stuff. And it was gonna be crazy. And then the finale was gonna bring one of the dead characters back.
Can you not buy a controller? Ain't you like a millionaire from revenue?
I mean, I could, because I've also got money from some COVID test survey that I do. In fact, I'm due another 25 quid from that. But I just want to hold off as long as possible, because I don't know why, I just can't be bothered, man. Can't be bothered by one. I could literally buy one right now. I've got the money for it. I just can't bring myself to do it for some reason. Man, it's so upsetting just looking back at like my old Little Big Planet levels and like the Minecraft Easter eggs. I remember that. I made the Easter egg, and like I made an entire zombies map, and the Easter egg was like there was a Markiplier boss fight at the end of the Easter egg, and there was like Five Nights at Freddy's references in it, and it made no sense whatsoever. That was great. Oh, and they had the teleporter. And then Taylor made the McDonald's Easter egg, the McDonald's zombies Easter egg. That was good. Oh, I need to buy one for my own team. No, I'm trying to remember. I did have this horror series in Little Big Planet that I finished the first 2 levels. I started working on the 3rd. I never finished it, which is a shame because
I swear to fuck we have to solve Peter Griffin Federal Court.
Oh god, Peter Griffin, I keep forgetting about that, of course. I still need to find out what's in that one room. There's one room that I still never accessed. The one down the stairs, and you've got like, there's the Patrick song about you know, his sandwich and his Patrick Star.
We need to get through that last door.
We need to. We got so. I spent like an hour just trying to clip through that wall, man. That was so stupid. Okay, we need to figure it out. I'm going to message the person who runs that thing at some point when I get around to it, and I'm gonna say, pal, how do I get in this door?
Breaking and entering on Peter Griffin Federal Court with my chums.
Yeah, in fact that we spent ages like just doing. Who was it? You I was with when I managed to glitch on top of the roof, jump along, and then get inside one of the secret areas that we couldn't access, which had like uniforms and stuff in it, or something like that. It was like the area. I think it was like you choose your costume or something, and we couldn't access it usually. But I managed to get on the roof somehow, and there was an invisible barrier on the roof, but I had to like jump along the side of it. I don't know who I was with for that. I think it might have been Zach.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that was that was great. And then we clipped through the door in the bunker outside, and we tried it on the downstairs door, and that
One
didn't work.
had TVs, I know that.
Yeah, the room in the bunker had the TVs and like cameras and stuff, and it showed the room that I didn't recognize, and I'm pretty sure that was the room we were trying to get into. But we've still never been in there, and I want to get in there. I need to get in there before I die. Before I die, I need to see what's in that room. Man, okay, so I know I was talking about that, like, lighthouse keeper.
Why does a game called Peter Griffin Federal Court on Roblox have so much depth and lore in it?
I know, it's insane. Like, I went on that, like, ha ha ha, funny. Wait a second, the Peter Griffin Federal Court Easter egg. I gotta access this door, and, like, I didn't expect to be doing that with my time, man. It was crazy. Those were crazy times. Max ammo, let's go. And what I say next, dogs were 86 or 87 it was, I think. Okay, I think this is around 84 now, I think that's it. Okay, 84. One round to go for the night. I should buy a shield quickly. No, I shouldn't. I should wait. So I'm going to wait.
Is it sad that we spent about a total of 3 hours on the door around it?
No, I wouldn't say it's sad. I would say it is productive, because we are working towards an end goal that I'm so confident is going to be worth it. I'm so sure that when we get through that door...
That room is lost media as far as I'm concerned.
I'm sure that as soon as we get through that door, we will not be disappointed, and it will have not been a waste of our time. There'll be something grand in there. There'll be like a hidden Bible verse in there that wasn't added to the Bible, and it'll completely change everyone's perspective. There'll be something in there important. Something life-changing. Something worth it.
It's just like CP or some like mad incriminating stuff.
Oh my god, see if it's actually just like criminal stuff in there. See if it's just illegal like stuff. I'm gonna be so upset if we go in there and that's what it is. That's gonna be just... Jeez, oh man. That would be... If this guy
Imagining getting asked why you haven't revised for exams or done homework, and you say it's like, because you were on Peter Griffin Federal Court.
Trying to solve the Peter Griffin Federal Court Easter egg. I'm gonna be so annoyed if I message the guy and he says, no, you're not getting in. If he says that, I'm getting in the room no matter what. I'm more likely to go into the room if he tells me I'm not getting in. Okay, almost got my specialist back.
If
Oh,
he
what's that
says
job?
no, it's illegal.
Yeah, if he says no, there's something incriminating in there. No doubt about it. That's at least
Hi Adrian.
the law I've got.
We don't
Is that
even know how many numbers are in the password, so for all we know there
Kyle
could be
Hamilton.
up to 9 digits in it.
You know what? We can just make. We'll just tell Reddit is some lost media mystery, and they'll spend all day putting in random digits. Hello, Kyle Hamilton. How are you doing? How you doing, pal? Chum. Good pal. Good fellow. Bob's even. You know, that might not even be a bad idea. Just like put on a Reddit post, like go into / like what, lost media or something, and write about Peter Griffin Federal Court. You will have like instantly. You'll have like people with nothing to do with their time trying to just put in every single possible passcode, and there you go. Peter Griffin Federal Court Easter egg solved. There's probably an r/lost media, right? Do not drop anything.
That's smart. Actually, a criminal hides his cheese pizza on a locked Roblox room so he can delete it from his hard drive.
Yeah, instantly, you know, and no one's gonna suspect a thing. Everyone will just think it's like some secret Bible verse or something magnificent in there. Nope, it is illegal stuff. Oh god, can you imagine if we do this and it actually is just criminal, like, incriminating evidence? Like, what if we go in there and it's just pictures of, like, people who went missing, like, a year ago? Like, what if it's just pictures of corpses of people who went missing from the years 2012 to, like, 2018, right? What if that's what's in there? People whose bodies were never found, and there's just pictures of them in that room. Then what?
Our Roblox is the best bet.
r/Roblox. Man, don't even know if I want to go. Don't even know if I want to go on Reddit, but it's worth a try. You know, I got to do. We've got to. If he's not gonna give us the password, then r/Roblox is gonna give us the password.
Could you imagine being the dude that made it and you get woken up by 3 random people trying to get through a door in your game on Roblox?
Yeah, I know. I mean, how long's this even been up on this site for? Do you reckon he even remembers he made it? Because I think we're like the only people who ever use it. I've never seen anyone else on Peter Griffin Federal Court. Ever. Man, have you seen this controller just randomly just whoop like that, you know? Just whoop, whoop. Oh wait, I'm actually stuck looking up now. Okay, yeah, I need to get a new controller. Okay, this is. I will order a new controller tomorrow. Hopefully, it doesn't take too long to arrive.
Dude probably has like a family and a mortgage, and we re here trying to figure out life.
Yeah, man's probably like. Oh, the. Oh, okay. Yeah, man's probably like moved on at this point. He's probably like. I don't know, yeah. Moving on with his life, carrying on, forgetting about his past sins. And we're going to remind him of his past crimes that he's got hidden on Peter Griffin Federal Court. Man, it'd be so swag if this round would end. That'd be so swag and cool.
What would we do if we actually did find something incriminating behind the door?
I don't know. I don't know, honestly. It's a good question. It poses a good philosophical and moral question. What do you do if in the Peter Griffin federal court you find incriminating evidence behind the secret door that you've spent years trying to get behind? You know, it is an interesting question to pose, and one that I don't know if you can ever truly find like an objective answer to. You would have to search deep in your soul to find the answer to that. I reckon you'd probably just report it to the authorities if I were to take a guess, but I don't know, is that the right answer? Do I have any position to say? I don't know.
Why are we getting so deep in a Roblox game named Peter Griffin Federal Court?
Bro, because it's crazy, it's got the Easter egg on it, and it's got a... Apologies, controller drift. You know how it is.
Do you bring justice to the creator at the cost of losing the lobby, or say nothing and take it to the grave?
Yeah, that's the question, because I don't want to lose Peter Griffin Federal Court. Oh no, it looks like blowing into the stick isn't fixing it anymore. Oh no. I don't want to lose Peter Griffin Federal Court, man. I've put time into that, I've put energy into that, I've put resources into that. And I can't just indict the man who made it just because I found a few bits of criminal evidence inside his Roblox server. I mean, come on, it's a tough call. Is this the end of the round? I reckon this is the end of the round.
When you're blowing into the joystick, it sounds like you're getting sucked into the vacuum of space.
Yeah, I know. I've listened to playbacks of clips I made, and it sounds so loud. But fellas, you know what round we're on? We're on round 85. God, I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. Let's go. Almost 3 hours stream. We're gonna hit this up. And you add on to that whatever the length of the last stream was. I forgot how long the last stream was. The one that I got disconnected from halfway through. I'm gonna go find out. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. We do a little finding out.
One, 2 minutes.
1, 2 minutes. 12 minutes. Let's see. Oh, did I unlist that last one? I don't remember. No, I did. Okay, so that was about 45 minutes. So I've been streaming for like 3.5-ish hours. 3 hours 35, 3 hours 40. And that's just the evening. Before that, I had streamed for 1 hour and 25. So I've probably been playing for like almost 6 hours already. Jeez, okay. So maybe like 18 to 20 hours then. 16 and 17 was probably a bit of an underestimate, but okay. Anywho, I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna get some sleep. I'm gonna enjoy sleeping. I'm gonna continue this tomorrow. Hopefully not die. Go for the record. You know how it is. Standard stuff. I'll see you later, fellas.